Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are now rocking out with Sizz, the motherfucking celebrity. Lord of mercy. Hey. Hey. Everything's going according to plan. Shout out to the chat, boy. They easy to beat because they stupid. Yes, yes, yes. Cry now.
Stop the blood clot crying. Everybody must dead.
Niggas crying all night, man. Man, they crying all night, man. Why they gotta be crying all night, though? Damn, bro. Niggas crying all night, man. God damn, bro. Niggas still crying, man. Oh, shit, boy. Yo. Stay the fuck up out my DMs, people trying to beg for this nigga, okay? Stay the fuck up out my DMs trying to beg for this nigga. Before I cuss you the fuck out. Like, I don't understand why niggas trying to beg me for this nigga when they ain't got shit to say when he doing what he... Nigga, pick a side then. If you want to beg me for this nigga, pick a fucking side. Nigga, instead of minding your fucking business, pick a side. I don't feel sorry for no nigga. Pick a side then. Fuck, nigga. Niggas want to mind their business all the other fucking times. They don't got shit to say when niggas doing shit to me. The fuck? Soon as I start fucking a nigga up here, could you please reconsider? Could you please reconsider? Fuck out of here, man. Got time for that shit, boy. Nigga, that boy behind the scenes crying to people, boy. Crying, nigga. Tears all over the fucking place. Tears in front of the scenes, tears behind the scenes. Nigga. The people that don't like to mind their fucking business don't gonna get themselves in problems for no fucking reason. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? Shout out to the chat. Hey, let me greet the people real quick, nigga, because I got work to do. Hey, I got work to do. I ain't here to play.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, goddamn it, I'm not.
Let me say what's up to y'all real quick so we can get to work, nigga. I ain't got time to play. Okay? Shout out to Amanda Bonds in the building. Thaddeus, salute to you, sire. Trey Spectors, Bay Spectors. Thaddeus. D. Grant, good to see you. Frank Nitty in the building. King Spector, salute, man. Let me go down some. Make sure I don't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Let me go down some. Just Jay, shout out to Just Jay. Thick Cut, the Lord and Savior is in the building. Make sure I don't miss nothing. Rachel Banks, good morning. Rachel Banks, listen, Rachel Banks, I had you in mind the whole time about Sunday service. I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about you, Rachel. But, Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rachel. Rachel Banks, good morning. I'm sorry. All right? But I got bigger fish to fry right now. I got a whole motherfucking snapper fish to fry. Shout out to the chat, nigga. Boy, I heard crying like a motherfucker. Why a nigga cried all night and took the video down and put it on private? Why a nigga cried all night and did exactly what I said? Why a nigga skipped my whole live and went right to the part where Jamie came on the panel? Didn't I tell y'all that's what was gonna happen? All right, we're gonna cut that water off. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna cut that water off, nigga. Hey, we're gonna cut that water off, nigga. You want something to react to? Hey, Jamie, I told you. That's the only content they was gonna get from that live, right? Jamie, didn't I tell you that was the only content they was gonna get from that live? Boy, that nigga cried and took the live down, y'all. But I got the live. But we not watching that today. We not here for that. We not here to respond to nobody, nigga. We here to work.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, goddamn it, I'm not.
We not here to respond to a bitch-ass nigga. And I got the live. I got the whole live, so we can watch that shit another day. And laugh at that nigga crying another day. But today, we here to work, nigga.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, goddamn it, I'm not.
We here to work today, so fuck all that other shit. We here to work, nigga. Shout out to the chat. Let me go down. Let me make sure I don't miss nothing real quick, man. Shout out to the chat. Gems from Wabbit Brown in the building. That's Gems from Wabbit Brown.
From Wabbit Brown. Gems Wabbit Brown.
Shout out to Gems from Wabbit Brown. That's the nigga right there. Oh, shout out to GWB. Let me go down some. Make sure I don't miss nothing. Kobe Knows in the building. Salute. Katana, good morning. Let me go down some. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. Make sure I don't miss nothing. 901, the event king is in the building. Shout out to 901. Dove, what's up, Dove? Draco, the big homie, man.
You need to be flued the fuck out of the chat. Just remember, Air Draco.
Shout out to Sunshine Jewelry. Good morning, heathen. Shout out to Sunshine. Let me go down. Let's talk about it now. Salute. Man, we gotta get tissue and fucking Kleenex for all them niggas, boy. It's just crying on the streets, nigga. I'm talking about hours of crying, nigga. While a nigga was crying, I decided to watch a movie, Red Planet. You know what I mean? I was watching Red Planet and I fell asleep all night while a nigga was crying all night, nigga. While a nigga was crying all night, nigga, I'm watching a movie, nigga. Smoking my blunt, falling asleep. Nigga, I couldn't even watch the movie, nigga. I'm dozing off. Hey, listen. I'm falling asleep. The movie playing, nigga. I don't even think I got into 20 minutes of the movie, nigga. I'm watching the movie and I'm dozing the fuck off, nigga. I'm dozing the fuck off. Before you know it, nigga, I had to close my eyes, nigga. I'm asleep. Sleep, nigga. While a nigga crying the whole time, I'm sleeping, nigga. I'm like, man, I'm gonna wake up and hear about these tears, nigga. So I'm gonna wake up and hear about these tears, nigga. Shout out to Wabbittube. I mean, Say Less. What up, Say Less? I shouted out Wabbittube. Miss Eve, good morning. Good morning, Miss Eve. Shout out to the chat. Let me make sure I don't miss nothing. Jason with a carrot in the building. Make sure I don't miss nothing, man. We going to work. Ike Love. Salute to Ike Love. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Not worth it in the building. What up? Not worth it. All right. We at the bottom of the chat, man. We at the bottom of the chat, man. We want to make sure we don't miss nothing, man. We want to make sure we don't miss nothing. So we headed to our next motherfucking destination on the documentary, nigga. We headed to our next destination on the documentary. The next place, ladies and gentlemen, that Biz went was on Ears to the Streets panel, man. Mind you, Ears got a whole thumbnail with this nigga Biz in it. Ears got a whole thumbnail with the nigga Biz in it. Biz just left Suge's motherfucking panel, y'all. And he runs over here to fucking Ears while Ears is live talking shit about this nigga, exposing this nigga and doxing him. He runs up there to explain himself to Ears. Yep. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Mind you, I told you the whole time I spoke to that nigga early that day. He reached out to me and I offered to give him my platform so he can clear up anything. And the man could not wait. He ran and hit all his ops platform while he's... So at this time, this nigga's on Ears panel and I start a live for this nigga. The man calls me and hit me up and I did a live for him. Yeah. And he showed up late, nigga, because he on other niggas' panels. So it's real crazy what kind of nigga this is, bro. It's real crazy. This nigga's a case study. But, hey, as the big bitch says, as the big belly bitch says, let's read. Shout out to the chat. Hey.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
I came to work. Shout out to the chat. King Outlaw, what up, man? NC Lady B1. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Oh.
Because from the story, I just...
Hold on. Listen. So, you got Ears about to go in on this nigga, and this nigga runs over there on his motherfucking knees to go try to explain himself to Ears, bro.
Sure y'all can hear me. Somebody let me know y'all can hear me. Let me know y'all can hear me.
Shout out to the chat. Yeah, we working early, nigga. I ain't got time. I ain't playing.
Back up. Okay, cool. When I'm about to drive real quick. I got a little drive to go through about 30 minutes. But when I get stopped and I get to put on my and I get to my laptop, we're gonna actually look over these charges. And we're gonna listen to Biz's story first. We're gonna listen to Biz's story and we're gonna see if these charges add up to the story he told.
Yeah.
Because from the story I just heard from Biz and the charges, it just don't match up. This nigga came on here and played that daddy role, got to play all cry and all that. And I'm just telling my story. I'm just telling my story. He want to be like Queen Regina now. He didn't want to tell his story now. Yeah, we about to find out your story, you lying motherfucker. But y'all hit the like button. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get out the house. Give me 1 second.
Shout out to the chat. We gonna get through all this, nigga. This history right
It's
here.
all about who we like.
It's history right here.
It's all about who we like. It is all about who we like. Salute the mill dog.
Hey, that's one thing I learned over there, nigga. It's only about who we like over there, nigga. They don't give a fuck if a nigga wrong. They don't give a fuck if a nigga on some bullshit. It's only about who we like. Well, shit, nigga. Let's read.
For becoming a member. It's all about who we like. So you telling me, if you rub the right nigga down every day of the week, you can get caught. You can get caught red-handed as being on the sex offenders list. We're not talking about just, oh, whatever y'all guessing there, whatever you want to say, saying y'all exaggerating. This motherfucker is on a real life sex offenders list. This means, bitch, you ain't supposed to be near no schools. You ain't supposed to be near no kids. None of that shit.
Well, you know, according to Biz, that shit was like some special sex offenders list he was on where he ain't had to do none of that. Hey, the only thing he had to do was register and be on that shit. He ain't had to follow none of the other guidelines that the people on that same list had to follow. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just playing just so that we get some context. For according to Biz, he ain't had to deal with none of those stipulations. Everybody else on the list, that's on them, nigga. He had a special position on that list, nigga. You know what I mean? Shout out to the chat. Will T in the building. Egon Breeze Block, what up, man? Trey Spectors, Bay Spectors. Meow. Meow. Lord of mercy. Cara so sweet. Hey, Cara. Hey, this for you. Shout out to Cara. Lord of mercy.
You ain't supposed to be near none of that shit. We're talking about a real life sex offender, y'all. Now, everybody, he want to get over there and tell this old sad ass story and try to play like he a fucking victim. No, bitch, you don't plead guilty to a fucking sex offense.
All right, so look, this is goddamn. I'm about to stop this video because from what Ears is saying, this nigga already hit another panel, bro. Yo, goddamn. So I got to figure out which one came in order. So we got Kwame Brown live and Kev Low live. And I don't know which one came first. God damn. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what Kev Low saying. Let me see what Kev Low saying first. Lord of mercy. The nigga hit so much panels that day, I'm not even sure which one exactly went. Like, god damn, I'm starting to get confused. All I know is mine was the last motherfucking one. Kev Low was before Kwame live. All right, so it looked like he hit Kev Low live first and then Ears live. Because all them niggas was up there. Kwame up there, Russell Red. Oh, is that Ronald Jones? Kwame up there, boom. They discussing the shit, boom. And then Biz comes up there and tells his story. You know what I'm saying? He should come up there. Biz come back up there. So, and then Biz come back up there again, right? So, and then I thought he went on Ears next, but Ears is saying Biz over there telling his story. So I'm like, well, wait. He didn't get to tell his story on Shook panel, so he must have went on another panel before Ears went live. Boy, that nigga was hopping, bro. So it seemed like Kev Low, then motherfucking, then Ears, then me, then Kwame, nigga. God damn. That boy was, woo-wee. All right, so it looked like we got to go to Kev Low first because Ears is pointing out that this nigga was somewhere telling his story first. Shout out to the chat. God damn. Hey, we ain't even going to get through this whole video. We're not even going to get through this whole video. This one is almost 5 hours long. All right, this is how the day gonna go, right? I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Vince gonna go live. Meal Ticket go live. And I'm gonna come back and go live again. Hey, it look like y'all niggas got content all day till tonight, boy. I'm going live. I'm gonna get up out of here. Vince going live. Meal Ticket going live. And then I'm coming back live, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to the streets, nigga.
Good morning, good morning. In here about to make me a little chicken and egg omelet.
Yo,
What's up?
and King Outlaw gonna be in the middle, going live somewhere around that. Boy, talking about the streets, nigga.
What's up? Good morning, good morning. Let's get it in early. I know a lot of y'all going to work. I'm about to make me a little hood. A lot going on. What's up, everybody? Y'all at work? What y'all doing? That was complaining about bullying. 2 hours after I eat and stuff. What's up? What I'm trying to figure out is it's crazy how all the people that was complaining about bullying, Tilda, you know, and all that little crew, all of them. It amazed me to see all these grown people.
Mombe, what up, Mombe?
All business, all business.
Il Capono helmet, man.
Acting like kids, bro. I'm younger than all of y'all, and y'all doxing harder than I am. Y'all really calling people jobs and stalking people's jobs, and this is going too far. Y'all going too far, man. Y'all look like a bunch of angry black folks. One thing I can say, you know, with the little ears shit, he's probably the only one that's playing fair. I think Ears is probably the only one, you know, that's playing halfway decent. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the rest of y'all. It's sad. It's sad. Many people that work at Publix. These folks fool y'all. The job is a job. Half of these people struggling they don't run his mouth because he's been riding around with Gil. And my thing is, don't diss nobody that got a job.
Shout
And I know he's not so that for sure y'all just be on here talking and running y'all motherfucking mouth. And he want his nephews to gang bang and R word at your door.
Hello.
Yeah, dog, okay?
So he talking about other shit first before you get to biz.
No, I didn't. So y'all don't know I was just with Kwame.
He talking about other shit first. She talking about Suge and Skin.
Man, I'm telling you.
He gonna get the biz though. He gonna get the biz. So we don't gotta listen to all that other shit. We gonna get the biz.
King Outlaw Anthony, pirate flag emoji, donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Oh.
Outlaws top 3.
Shout out to King Outlaw Anthony. He said Outlaws top 3, man. Shout out to King Outlaw Anthony in the building. Hey, Kev Low don't even got this video no more, nigga. This from Kev Low first page, nigga. You don't even got that no more.
Right now, them people look crazy and deranged. Worrying about where this grown man work at. Like, Tilda, did you have a job? Y'all, what's up, cuz, man? It surprises me how many people is worried about you and your life. That you were saying that your young adult nephews can date. Because everybody, what's up, cuz? Everybody think that it's a problem when, why it's cool when they do it? It's a problem if your nephews do it.
Shout out to the chat. Miss Believe, what's up?
Y'all okay with a 19-year-old man getting a 14-year-old girl pregnant? But Tilda, you gonna make a video about KB saying how his young adult nephews can date this young adult with
and Thea 87, what up?
And you know, the biz situation.
All right. Here go Kev Low finally just brought up the biz situation. So now, all right, y'all, it's about to take a turn. It seemed like he about to start getting on the topic now. He's about to start touching on the topic.
And you know, the biz situation. I watch Ears live, and I watch Ears live. And the biz situation is tricky.
God damn. So, listen, I'm about to go back to Ears Live. This nigga said he watched Ears Live. So Ears Live had to be before this. Listen, I downloaded all this shit in the same day, bro. So I don't know exactly, like, I'm starting to get confused on exactly which panels this nigga went on first and all that. This motherfucker panel hopped so much. So I'm gonna go back to the Ears one. Then I'm gonna go to the Kev. Like, wait, listen, we're not getting through all these. So whichever video I'm playing, that's the only one we getting through. Whichever one I decide to play, that's the only one we get into. But I think I'm gonna go back to the Ears one because I know for a fact he was on that panel. After all of that, after all that, then I'll do Kevlo. So we'll do Kevlo probably. Shit, I think I'm gonna do mine's after and then Kevlo's because that's how I remember it. I remember it Suge, Ears, and me. So I'm not sure if he hit Kevlo shit or Kwame shit in between that time. But I know he hit all those panels within that day and the next day. So shit, either way, we still got him. So let's go back to Ears video because that's the one he actually did after Suge went live. Ears did that video after Suge went live. So let's go back to that.
Whatever you want to say, saying y'all exaggerating. This motherfucker is on a real life sex offenders list. This mean, bitch, you ain't supposed to be near no schools. You ain't supposed to be near no kids. None of that shit. You ain't supposed to be near none of that shit. We're talking about a real life sex offender, y'all. Now, everybody, he want to get over there and tell this old sad ass story and try to play like he a fucking victim. No, bitch, you don't plead guilty to a fucking sex offense if you didn't do it. You should have took that shit to trial, bitch. We don't want to hear that shit. Lying motherfucker. Now, he want to get over there and try to explain all kind of shit, talking about, I ain't really do it. See, I got this videotape. The girl said I lied. Salute the Hell Church for becoming a member. This girl lied. They lied on me. I got to prove that they lied.
From what Ears is saying, it sounds like this nigga went on Kwame panel first, bro. Because where's Ears getting this story from? I'm thinking that he must have went on Kwame panel first. Yo, this shit crazy. Listen, I can't even keep up with the order right now. Like, how much panels did this nigga hit that day, bro? Damn, how much panels did this nigga hit that day? Fuck it, man. We going through it with this order, man. Fuck it. I can't keep like, God damn, nigga. I don't know how. Boy, I told that nigga not to go on no panel while I made a live for him to fucking be able to have the floor and tell his motherfucking story. This nigga went on every fucking panel, bro. I don't even know which one he went on first, nigga. This nigga went on all them shits. Draco, that's how you remember it too, right? But I gotta figure out where the other ones fit in, bro, because God damn. This shit crazy, bro. Either way, y'all gonna see and hear all the shit Biz had to say. And if anything changed, if he says anything different, y'all gonna hear it. If Biz's story changed and Biz said anything different than what he was saying back then y'all gonna hear it. I'm not here to accuse that nigga of shit. I'm not here to slander him. I'm not here to call him no names. I'm here to do the motherfucking history and show the people what the fuck happened, nigga, and how it happened. That's it. That's it. If a nigga want to be mad at that and pretend like I'm saying something disrespectful about him, no problem. All I know is the people gonna see and the people gonna decide. Fuck it.
I got to prove that the girl lied, so we hear a little audio tape of a girl talking about a situation. It still didn't explain the situation with the 13 and under.
So he played the audio and all that. So all right, so he must have went on Kwame panel, bro. Nah, I don't think so. Because Ears is doing this live right now, right? And this is after Suge's live. But Ears already know the story about the girl, and he said something about the audio. So Biz was on somebody's panel before Ears went live, bro. I think it's Kwame. He played it on my page, but he played it after he got off of Ears panel. Remember, I'm live. You gonna see in my live. I'm live for about an hour waiting on this nigga Biz while he on Ears panel, bro. Biz ain't coming to my live until like an hour later. Because he on Ears panel the whole time. So he didn't hit mine's first. He hit mine's last. Mine's was the last panel that boy hit that day. Say he ain't play audio on KB page? Well, he probably talked about it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ears heard something. So Ears heard Biz talking somewhere. I'm thinking probably Kevlo, but Kevlo mentioned Ears live. And complaining that Kevlo took it down. Well, it's probably this live that I was just playing. God damn, this shit. It's too much. Too much.
I got to prove that the girl lied.
I definitely had the audio. I think we did get the exclusive that day. Word, we was the first to play the audio. That's a fact, though.
This girl lied. They lied on me. I got to prove that they lied. I got to prove that the girl lied. So we hear a little audio tape of a girl talking about a situation. It still didn't explain the situation with the 13 and under. Nah. It still ain't explain how you got I forget the word. Somebody help me out, y'all. Somebody help me out with the word. What was that charge he had? It's kind of like false imprisonment. I guess it's Connecticut way of saying false imprisonment. What was it? He was charged with something. It was kind of like what was it called, y'all? Somebody remind me.
He talking about the unlawful. Oh, that's the unlawful restraint he talking about. Oh, that's the unlawful restraint you talking about, Ears.
It wasn't false offender. I mean, it wasn't what was it called, y'all? What was it called? Unlawful restraint. There you go. We're gonna call this nigga the unlawful restrainer. Because see, he's telling the
You said what's the date of this live? I'll say August 14th, August 15th, August 16th, around that time. I think all that shit started around August 14th. Air should have it. Ears could give you the date. You know what I mean? Kwame don't got his no more. Kwame done lost the channel where that shit was at. So I got that though. Kev Low don't got his no more because he done lost the channel where that happened. I got that though. So yeah. Suge took down a lot of his. So Suge still got it, but they not on YouTube. So I got those. Shit. Nigga, hold on. The only person I think I didn't really get was Sister T maybe. And I probably do got hers and just let me see. We got I told you Facts Over Feelings gave his 2 cents. Barbie did a 10-hour live, nigga. Let me see. Suge kept doing lives. Armando did his. Ayers did more. Brown Skin Lady did like 3 lives on this nigga. Like fucking Fenici did a live on this nigga. Fenici did a 2-minute live on this nigga, boy. Shout out to the chat.
about a story where all he did is yell out, suck my dick out the window. Okay, sir, say the unlawful restrainer. Because see, he's telling about a story where all he did is yell out, suck my dick out the window.
So see, he already told the story somewhere already. So this is definitely confirmation that Biz went on another panel before he went to Ears panel, bro. So he was either on KB or Kevlo shit. But that's where he told about the suck my dick shit. So, goddamn.
Okay, sir, say you just only yelled suck my dick out the window. How did you get an unlawful restraint? That's the one thing he didn't explain, y'all. So you telling me, if I see some girls outside the window and I say suck my dick, I can get a sexual offense for that? Yeah, that's that nigga new name, unlawful restraint 101. So you telling me you got an unlawful restraint because you yelled out the window, suck my dick, and a girl went and told the police that you tried to offer to pay for sex? Is that what you telling us? Oh no, but we ain't Bobo the fool over here. That nigga went over there and went to goddamn getting in his weeping voice. He was a kid. He got in his little weeping voice. Boy, that nigga put on his best white man. That nigga played like, oh man, yeah, this how they do the black man. I'm doing this for my son.
But he said that on my panel. All right, so if he said that on my, so then that would mean that he was on my panel before Ears, but I was waiting on him to hit my link. This is the part that I'm not getting right here. I was waiting on him to hit my link because he was on Ears panel. So how could he have said that on mine first? He didn't hit my link yet when Ears was doing this live. Look, he's right here. He right here. Towards the end. This is almost at the end of the nigga live, bro. Look. It's only 44 minutes left and Biz is up here. It's not after till he. It's not when he. It's when he drops off of this fucking panel. That's when he comes on my panel. Y'all don't remember? So how could Ears have heard that from my panel first? That don't make no sense. He couldn't have heard. Ears could not have heard that story on my panel when he made this live. That's not possible. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. That don't go together with the timeline. Ears would have had to heard that somewhere else, not on my panel. Because as you can see right here, Biz is on the nigga panel right here. And it's not until after this he comes to my panel. So that he couldn't have heard it there. So that's what I'm saying. He did a lot that day. It's hard to fucking figure out. It's hard to trace his steps exactly. We know everywhere he went that day. It's just which fucking order did he go there? You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, nigga, you was on tour.
Offender, assault, offender, you assault, an offender, an assaulter, an offender. What part of that? Who the fuck? No. So you ain't talking to the dumb crowd right now. He went over there and told those dummies anything. They was willing to take any excuse. They was willing to take any excuse. Because it's all about who you like. Kwame gonna defend it. Kello came up there and tried to defend it. Kello just called me right now trying to.
Shout out to Ricky Clay. It was KB panel. Ricky Clay said it was KB panel. That makes sense. But the issue is, I didn't download KB's panel till the next day. So in my downloads, I don't have that live downloaded the day that it happened. So if it happened that day, my download got it as the day after because I didn't get it until the day after. So it's possible that he definitely went on KB panel after Suge. God damn. Cause I wanna catch this shit in order, bro. I wanna catch it in order.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California, dreaming. As soon as I step on the
Let me see how the Kwame live go. Cause I wanna make sure we get this shit in order, bro.
scene, I'm hearing Gucci screaming. They saying bus life. Yeah, you niggas was born on this internet.
Shout out to Ricky Clay.
Shout out to my boy Damn D. Shout out to my boy Mob Only. Shout out to Kev Low. Shout out to Doggone Casino and One Crack News. Yeah, I don't bail, fresh out of jail, California, screaming.
Foxy Brown, what's up?
Step on the scene, I'm hearing Hoochie screaming. Yeah, I'm out on bail, baby. Finally free. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Yeah, these niggas had me locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Y'all, I'm out. Y'all, I did 7 days. I ran the holding cell. Sure did. Y'all was in there doing dips, push-ups, and burpees. Yeah, well, I'm bigger now, stronger, faster. Time to steady. Hey, look here. I'm bigger, stronger, faster. Hey, man, thank you. My life is dirt. Y'all build me up. Talk about my mama's son in a great way. You some double talking BANs, just like I said. And those of you niggas that's trying to take. First of all, I don't know how two teenage loving motherfuckers gonna sit here and blow the horn on somebody else. Have y'all ever heard a thing called credibility?
All right, cool. So he's responding to Suge exposing Biz. All right. I think we getting somewhere. God damn, this nigga did. So you telling me he did Suge, Kwame, Ears, and me? That's crazy. You did all of our panel. Boy, God. I thought he only did 3 that day, boy.
Have y'all ever heard of a thing called check the source?
Pause.
I don't want to hear nothing from two niggas whining, trying to clear their name off another nigga.
Pause. Big pause.
Nigga, you two niggas still ain't shit. I don't give a damn how much you whine. I don't give a damn how much you talk about Biz 101. You two niggas still ain't shit.
This is Kwame trying to cape for Biz, right? At first, Kwame was trying to cape for Biz. And then by the time they found out about the second charge, they was like, oh, nah, we can't. Nigga, when I found out about the second charge, I was like, oh, nah. Nigga, I was like, oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. You don't need to, nah, nigga. Nah, I said, you got 2 of them shits? I said, oh, nah. Oh, nah. I was ready to be done with that nigga right there. I was like, oh, nah, nigga. I said, at that point, I was like, nigga, you don't need to tell no story. You need to show paperwork, nigga. You don't need to talk. You just need to show paperwork, my nigga. You need to stop talking and just show paperwork, my nigga, because I don't want to hear shit. My nigga, you didn't tell me you had a second one? I don't want to hear shit. Just, you got to show me proof, nigga. Only evidence can speak for you now, nigga, because you're not credible.
The evidence is going to show.
I was like, bro, I don't want to hear no words from your mouth, bro. Just show me the paperwork, bro. I said, at this point, my nigga, I can't trust you, bro. You going to have to show me the paperwork, my nigga. You lying to me, my nigga. You withholding information in hopes that I don't know certain shit so you won't have to say certain shit. Instead of just telling me everything and being honest, you only tell me what you think I need to know. That's some slime ball shit, boy. That's some slime ball shit.
Women that's still going over to that chat acting like y'all winning some battle by championing two niggas that was sleeping with teenagers. One that had a baby by a 14, 15-year-old. I don't want to hear shit from no nigga that had a baby with a 15-year-old. So you ladies that hooting and hollering for this nigga, well, y'all know what to do. Now, I don't want you to say I'm bullying you and all that. You know what I'm saying? But two niggas that's out here trying to clear their name off another nigga situation, that it don't work like that in my courthouse, in my book. Nigga, guilty. Judge Joe Brown say turn up. You mean to tell me guilty, not guilty, turn up. And just because someone else is guilty of something, it's not going to make you not guilty. You two sorry motherfuckers still mess with teenagers. So both of you bitch ass niggas can stop mentioning my motherfucking name. And this shows how hateful a lot of you motherfuckers are. Because how come not one person ever made a video? How come not one person didn't go into these people chats and say, look here, Dirty, what does this have to do with Kwame Brown?
Fast TV.
Why y'all keep putting this man logo?
Look. What does this have to do with Kwame Brown? What, nigga, hey.
Up here, along with somebody else's criminal past that happened in 2001, 99, 2005 and 99. I don't even know the fuck me is 101. But you're going to put my...
Look. Kwame trying to make sure you know that this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Go ahead, Kwame.
Logo up next to 2005 and 99. I don't even know the fuck me is 101. But you're going to put my logo up next to a sexual situation that has nothing to do with my brand. Let me tell you how you know a nigga that always hated you and always wanted to take away from you. When they try to tie your brand and your name to anything that's negative.
I told you that's what was causing the problem, right?
No!
Y'all heard what Kelly G said, right? She said they gonna let everybody know. That nigga, look at Kwame. Why would you want to associate me and associate my brand to something like that? I didn't know that nigga when he did that shit.
Other people's acts, alleged acts. You want to tie my name, my brand to that. Boy, it's some hateful son. I told you, it's a go along, get along game. It's a big go along, get along game. I don't like who you like. I like who you like. I want to tear down for who you like. See, it's all about who we like. We all understand that. See, I didn't lie about that. It's all about who we like. And no one's exempt from it. But some of you don't have the moral compass to know what's right and what's wrong. I have the moral compass enough to know, no matter if I like you, dog, I can still tell you and stand on what's right and what's wrong. And I say, hey, we cool.
No matter if I like you, dog, I can still tell you to stand on what's right and what's wrong. Hey, we cool.
We cool, my nigga. Don't gotta be no beef. But I can still stand on what's right. And it can't never be disrespectful. I can stand on what's right. And for those of you that think it's right for putting my logo, tying my brand to another person's actions.
God damn. Ladies and gentlemen of the class, what is Kwame's problem? What is Kwame's problem here? They keep associating him to what Biz done did, nigga. That's his problem right here, nigga. Why you guys gotta associate my logo or my brand to some shit that some nigga done did? Nigga, I ain't do that shit, nigga. TNA Travels, go ahead, Kwame.
That happened years ago, prior to me even starting a YouTube channel. And you have enough hatred for a person to tie their brand to that, y'all ain't shit.
Yo, Suge, you ain't shit for doing that, man. Why would you, Suge, why would you tie my name to that type of shit, knowing that it was that nigga that did that shit? Nigga, I ain't even know that nigga when he did that shit, Suge. Why would you tie my name to some shit like that? Nigga, Kwame ain't shit. Kwame over there, Kwame in save himself mode, nigga.
Look to you. I hope I can meet your high standards. It's some sad ass shit, you bitch ass niggas, boy. Then if we hear a lot of you niggas talking real greasy and talking all loud and shit, we catch one of you niggas and spank one of you niggas, then I'll be crazy, like Jay-Z said. You know, let you niggas think you're tough, then you keep running them up. Spank one of you niggas, then I'm wrong for that. You know, it's a sad thing. So I think I'm just gonna roast you niggas on my other channel, probably just on Patreon. I'm not gonna say none of you niggas' names. You niggas really done fucked up your bread because pretty much after the day, I don't even want to talk to you scumbags, some bitches, unless it's on my Patreon and I got some funny roasting to do for them or something like that. You know, you niggas, that's the sad sector. You the crybaby sector. You motherfuckers want to bully and talk shit and fuck with people and then turn around and cry and flag. You the whiny pot sector. You want to put people brands up, but if somebody talk about y'all brand, you the crybaby, y'all cry together sector. I don't want to be a part of your crybaby together.
You crying? The nigga crying right now.
Grind with this person, so if you don't help me grind my axe,
nigga crying while accusing people of crying.
I don't want to be a part of a bunch of weak ass women that talk about they need protection. I think that's your husband's job. I think the nigga that's paying your light bill, enjoying your Sundays cooking, goes trying to link me to anything negative. You motherfuckers will control my fucking mind. All these sickos trying to link me to anything negative. You motherfuckers.
Nigga, everybody question Biz on this live, nigga. Hey, Biz got the bus life grilling, boy.
Was a weird. Take your crybaby sector ass. Somebody did.
Shout out to Hood Breaking News in the building. Lord of mercy.
Something to me ass and get the fuck on. This nigga come to the internet. I came to the internet. I made my own thing. See it. I made the Wabbittube. I ain't came to the internet up on the KB and see it. Motherfucker ain't even shot me out. I had my own shit going on. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I did my own thing. You's a goddamn lie. You came to the internet. You did an interview with what's the dude you did an interview with? I forgot his name, but you did an interviewing about my family and growing up in a town with my family. That's how you came to the internet, bitch. So stop your fucking lying.
Highly
Take a natural pause to play that song. Go along, get along, game. All right. Yeah, Tazo. The nigga lie so much that raggedy mouth bitch can't even remember all his lies. Nigga, you did an interview. You came to the internet, and then I asked him about it. Nigga, you come to the internet interviewing about me and my family. Nigga, I'm just talking about my life. What the fuck? If I talk about my life, I ain't gonna be talking about you. You ain't gonna be in it. If I'm just interviewing about my life, the fuck my life is mirrored with yours like that. Nigga, you crazy. This nigga's a stand. Yeah, you know, it's a part. You're a part of my life. You made history, and you're a part of my life. So you're a part of my story. Let me tell my story. So you're a part of my life because I was in the whole room with you, and you made history. So and destroy and tear down a nigga. Anything that happens around somebody they don't like, they put that person involved. That's why I be by myself. See, what I did was just show y'all my real life. This is the real life of most celebrities and why they don't tend to intermingle and why you get offended, upset. Yes,
Listen, I'm really not interested in hearing all the Kwame cliches, bro.
I'm talking to you.
Skip all that bullshit.
You got hit dog, they got stung. So they teach you what white folk like for people we like.
Skip all that bullshit. That nigga
sitting on a panel with tears to the street, that's damn near blasphemy. This boy seen those girls since he was 10. I allegedly hung a woman off the balcony. So a man would have called me out day one. Depending on whoever got the bag for the day, that's the conversation you get out of the shooting. You know, but it's on the internet saying
a bunch of Kwame fucking filler, bro.
This a bad day for you. You dealing with Lovelace now.
A bunch of Kwame filler, nigga. Skip through all
you
that
take
shit.
shits on yourself. You and somebody gonna go help you go get the drug. You turn that motherfucker hated your life on this man that they don't like on the internet.
Shout out to the Ultimate Showgirl.
Check. Pawn emoji. Made hashtag Tusk donated $2 through Super Chat. This man ran a whole campaign tying Queen to Foff.
Shout out to the Ultimate Showgirl. She said this man ran a whole campaign tying Queen to facts over feelings. Lord of mercy. Shout out to the chat.
The more the greed seem like, the more slow. You could be in the chat typing this guy. Come on now, Bob Girl. I know you won't be over here on the chat and shit. They cry around a bunch of bitch ass niggas. What the hell are you, girl? Come on now, Bob Girl. I know you won't be over here on the chat and shit. Damn D, get your goddamn homegirl now. Come on now, damn D. Get your goddamn folk together. Hey, goddamn. Hey, look here. He is trying to man up on Bob Girl. No. Sir. You don't give me an apology and shit. Oh, that goddamn talk about me. All right, how did shit come? How did shit? What's up, Rodney? How did this shit get about goddamn ears? Like this nigga will make anything about him, boy. How the fuck? I told her not to do that again. Salute to you, damn D. Dog, that was crap. Like, why is she even talking to this bitch ass nigga? All this nigga do is like, I'm like, this nigga talking about back to this shit. This nigga talking about. I hear this nigga talking about he did the Wabbittube. He came to the internet unique. He came with his own story. It's like, dog. And shout out to Tazo TV. I think that was brilliant. Because a nigga stupid enough to give an interview about another man, you know, like he was. This shit, why not? Because at any given moment, people can go back and visit that interview to prove that this a lying ass nigga. And so shout out to Tazo. But every damn question here says his story. Tazo damn near asking this nigga, what the fuck? Ride with him. He let us put it on. Okay, next to the kids get back. I feed a nigga Real talk, go up there with bikes and shit, give back. Ain't shit. Kwame Brown
This
ain't
nigga be
shit.
doing all that
Nigga ain't
Kwame filler, bro.
nigga
God
talking.
damn.
Tried to say narcissistic the other day. Just got the top.
God
Try to go to
damn, I got fast forward to the shit. God damn, man.
Draws in your asses.
Shit crazy.
So yeah. And he do more videos like that. I
disperse that information, release that to know. I've been sitting back.
Hold on. I done skipped through all this shit. That shit was ridiculous, bro.
but you get it.
This nigga just be a bunch of filler, just random rambling, bro. Random ramblings, nigga. Like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, bro?
Check, pawn emoji, made hashtag Tusk donated $5 through Super Chat. My Draco lives in Atlanta. He heard him lie.
God of mercy. Shout out to the Ultimate Show girl. She says her Draco lives in Atlanta. He heard him lie. Big Hand, what it is, Big Hand?
And so people are telling me to sue them. I don't even want my name attached to them. These people are nothing. If it affects me getting a job, or if it affects me doing
people addresses and shit like that, like, man, like this in real life, this shit get you killed, bro. And I ain't trying to say it like it's. I don't promote.
Hold on.
Who's are so sick. This dude.
That's
all he doing.
Hold on, Kwame, let somebody on the panel. Hold on.
I'm gonna leave they sad ass dead.
Oh yeah, that's what's gonna get them though.
Who that? D Santana? Yo, Lord.
Off these clowns and just changing it up to something else. You know, all you gotta do, because these clowns gonna cry. These clowns will cry. What up, D Santana?
What I thought. I know your voice, boy. D Santana, I know your fucking voice. Automatically, I'm like, is that D Santana? Is that D Santana? Shout out to Letitia Third Eye POV for the collection plate. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make Letitia great again. Shout out to Letitia Third Eye POV. She got stream, y'all. She dropping the link, y'all. So D Santana hits the link.
Oh, my boy.
I'm getting away from crybaby ass sector.
Right. That door, hey, go and close that door, man. They gonna keep opening that bitch back up, boy. You got these motherfuckers going crazy. Blaming folks for shit. I was supposed to got arrested. Motherfucking over the week. This motherfuckers is crazy. Bunch of shit.
Man, these motherfuckers are more than crazy. They are sad. So I'm gonna leave they sad ass dead.
Oh yeah, that's what's gonna get them though. They can't stop talking about you. There's one nigga, he's so damn desperate now, he ain't got nothing to turn to. Suppose his little lying ass. Nah, what you back to? You don't hear nobody talking about nigga. When you coming to Cali? When you coming to Cali, nigga?
He getting ready to move out there. He gonna make $200,000.
They just had that white boy that was the CEO of motherfucking Underdog on the fucking couch.
What'd he say?
Shout out to the chat.
Say change the new beef channel to a sports channel. Hey, your mic out, D Santana.
Change the new beef channel to a sports channel.
Yeah, I don't even like that word beef, but I just used it and that's why I put the title up. I said, since y'all like to use this word so much, because who the hell beefing? We all talking on the damn computer. What's going on, Lou?
What's going on, Kwame? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's going good with it, bro?
I'm chilling, man. Just going over this stupidity. I'm gonna see if Biz gonna hit the link.
I'm gonna see if Biz gonna hit the link. So this is the thing, right? Come to find out, Biz was using me. Only person he gave a fuck about really was Kwame. You feel me? So he already told me, he already told Kwame, he already told other people, but the only person he was listening to was Kwame. So I'm like, why the fuck you even tell me anything? You feel me? The only person he really gave a fuck about was Kwame. But he came to me for me to give a fuck, knowing that he really ain't give a fuck about what I gave a fuck about. So basically, I was like plan B. So if Kwame abandons him completely, then he's stuck with me. But I'm not really where he want to be. He don't want to be over here with me. He want to be with Kwame. But if Kwame decides that he not fucking with him, at least he can just stay with Sizz over there. And I'm like, what the fuck? I started realizing that's what this nigga, that's the type of shit he on. Like, oh, this nigga's using me just in case Kwame abandons him, he get to come over here. But all he really wanted was Kwame's approval and whatever. If long Kwame, I said, boy, Boy, I'm minding my business, not knowing this nigga for real in real life and not knowing nothing. And this man called me so that I could feel sorry for him, bro. Before the shit even happened. So I gotta separate myself from everybody else because he done reached out to me damn near crying behind the fucking scenes. So now I gotta be one of the people to not speak on it because I don't want to hurt his feelings and all type of shit. Why me? Why you pick me as one of the people that you want to fucking make sure you try to get on your side to not speak on it, nigga? Why? Damn. I could have did this back then. I could have did my reaction to these fucking videos when it happened. That nigga didn't want me to. Because he wanted me to believe him. I ain't gonna lie for a week while everybody else got the content, nigga. I ain't go live for a week. People was talking shit about me for the week I didn't go live, nigga. And I ain't go live because I didn't want to speak on him because his feelings would get hurt and he ain't want me reacting to none of that shit. So I ain't go live for a whole week. Tell that nigga, go get your paperwork, bro. Because I can't speak. These niggas got evidence, nigga. You want me to take your word for it while these niggas got paperwork? What the fuck wrong with you? Go get your paperwork, nigga. I'll wait. A whole week, this nigga ain't get his paperwork yet. I'm like, yo, what's up with you, bro? Like, nigga, I'm not going live because of you, nigga. So, these niggas ungrateful, bro. I'm telling you. Shout out to Ultimate Showgirl. She said, Kwame unleashed the queen to step on Pink Toe on video on the Bus Life stage. I returned the favor to Pink Toe screaming and hollering about the queen. Lord of mercy. Shit crazy. Like, the man ain't want me to react to none of this stuff when it happened, bro. I stopped going live because there's no way I could go live and not speak on what's going on. Nigga, everybody in the whole sector talking about it, nigga. So I had to not go live to please Biz, nigga. For a whole fucking week, I had to not go live to please him. Because the thing that scared him the most was Sizz reacting to the shit. That's what he was scared of the most. The man was scared of me reacting to any of this shit, bro. Scared, bro. Scared is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So what you think? You think that me and Biz was such best friends that I ain't go live for a whole fucking week? While everybody in every channel, even Kwame, is talking about this shit and Sizz not? I did that for him. That shit don't benefit me. I did that for him. Fuck, nigga. You gonna get everything you deserve, boy. While everybody else going live on this nigga, bruh. Everybody else going live on this nigga. And they talking shit about me because I'm the only nigga not saying shit. While Kwame done spoke, Kwame done distanced himself. Oh, well, shit, I ain't do it. I ain't the one I ain't do that shit. Everybody distanced themselves from the fucking nigga, bro. He still got a wrench in my chat and people mad. And you know what he was doing? You know what made it worse, bro? While Biz was typing in my chat, bro. He wasn't typing in KB chat. Listen. While everybody was talking about this nigga, bro, and a week passed, right? And I finally come back live, and I'm not speaking on the Biz situation because I'm waiting on him to get his paperwork. People is pressing me. Sizz, so you really not going to speak on that Biz situation? So you really not going to speak on the Biz situation? And you know what Biz is doing the whole time? Type it in my fucking chat, bro. Type it in my chat to the point to where I told the nigga, bro, I had to reach out to this nigga behind the scenes and tell him stop typing, bro. You putting all this fucking heat on me, bro. Because I won't take your wrench, and you type it in my chat, and you blew, and everybody talking about your fucking charges, and I got you in my chat, and you keep typing, and you blew, my nigga. You got people coming at me because of this shit, bro. Could you stop typing until you get your paperwork, my nigga? Could you stop typing until you get your paperwork, my nigga? Because you doing me dirty right now, my nigga. Bro, this nigga's a wicked nigga, bro. Because he really used me and really had me on the chopping block for him. And he kept me like that all because he was scared of me doing the reaction, because my reaction to this shit matters. My reaction to this shit is going to seal the fucking deal whether he guilty or not. That's what he on. Listen, when I went over the fucking paperwork, when Armando did it, that nigga cried, bro. That nigga cried, bro. You hear me? If he don't give a fuck about nobody going over the paperwork except me, nigga. Listen, he ain't worried about nobody going over that paperwork except me, nigga. I'm the only nigga he's worried about going over the paperwork, my nigga. Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, all of this shit is sad, bro. Like these dudes are trying to take away from what the fuck they done, bro.
Yeah, that's all they doing. Is there a way you can stop blagging you? Nope.
Yeah, and I'm not taking no word of no dude who got kids with a 14-year-old or a dude that admitted to a.
First of all, there is no word to take. Listen to them. D. Santana, taking the word of Suge, there is no word to take, nigga. You got the paperwork. There is no word to take. You feel me? Ain't no word to take. You just got the paperwork. That's it. Biz wanted me to take his word. I said, nigga, words don't work against paperwork, nigga. Biz, Sizz, believe me. Nigga, no, I can't just believe you, bro. You need to give me some paperwork. These niggas got paperwork on you, nigga. This nigga Biz want me to not believe the paperwork and just go by his words, bro. I said, nigga, you crazy? Nigga, are you crazy, Biz? You want me to say Biz is not guilty because Biz say so when the paperwork says you accepted a plea, my nigga? The paperwork says you accepted a guilty plea, my nigga. I can't say you not guilty because you telling me you not guilty when you took a guilty plea. Like, bro, you putting me in a, yo, this nigga, he's a wicked nigga, bro. He's a selfish, wicked nigga and all he care about is himself. So I had to deal with all that shit because I'm trying to be a good friend to him. All the backlash. Tesha Z's, how much times you done fucking came out my neck because of Biz having a wrench in my chat? Courtney Peach don't even fuck with this chat no more because of Biz. He having a wrench here. Do you know how much people don't fucking type in my chat and don't fuck with my chat no more because Biz got a wrench? Loyal supporters, stop fucking with me because Biz got a wrench, nigga. I ain't let that shit come between nothing. You know how Biz lost his wrench? Because Biz got mad when I actually did do a reaction to the paperwork and disrespect the fuck out of me. That's how he lost his wrench. Because my honesty, he don't want that shit if it's not in his favor. That's on him. That's on him. But I know that I wasn't scared to motherfucking to lose supporters and all that shit. I wasn't scared of that. It's the consequences, nigga, for fucking with you. I'ma lose people because I'm fucking with you. I'ma lose people because I'm cool with you. I took that, nigga. I took that. Shout out to Courtney Peach, who do not type in my motherfucking chat no more because of Biz, nigga. Because as long as I'm going to have a nigga that was on the motherfucking registry as a moderator in my fucking chat, Courtney Peach don't want to type in this type of shit. Okay? So that's what I deal with. To this day, Courtney Peach ain't typing in my fucking chat, nigga. Because I was willing to let a nigga that was on the list be a moderator when he was still on the fucking list, nigga. I didn't wait till he get off the list. I still kept this nigga as a mod while he was on the list, nigga. No excuse. No excuse, Sizz. He on the list, Sizz. I don't want to hear shit says he on the list. Nigga, don't tell me shit. He not off the list. He on the list. You got a moderator that's on the list. I don't want to hear shit. He on the list. Nigga, I had to deal with that. Me. Grow these niggas, bro.
These dudes are trying to take away from what the fuck they done, bro.
Yeah, that's all they doing. Is there a way you can stop them flagging you? Nope.
Yeah, and I'm not taking no word of no dude who got kids with a 14-year-old or a dude that admitted to emancipating a kid, bro. Like
Right.
dude, y'all ain't got to understand on.
Man,
This shit is
listen, all they got is alligator. These dudes are so sick. This dude come in my chat talking about 15. I was 26 with a 15-year-old. These clowns think they're gonna get stories that ESPN don't get. Like what is wrong with these people brain? So ESPN, the NBA, no one gets the story, but then you get it. And so people are telling me to sue them. I don't even want my name attached to them. These people are nothing. If it affects me getting a job, or if it affects me doing something, I'll definitely do it. But anybody believe these clowns when a woman come up on the YouTube and say it wasn't him, I made a mistake? So that's enough for me. I don't give a fuck about what some dude that don't like me saying. That's just showing the bitch in them.
Roll Rich, what up?
Yeah, man. This
Tamika
is what
McCullough,
low
what
life
up?
nobodies do, bro.
Right.
Hold on. Lou Jenkins, look at your bitch ass up there. I ain't even realize that's what I'm listening to. Lou Jenkins. Boy, these things don't age well for none of you niggas, boy. Lou Jenkins, this shit don't age well for none of y'all, boy.
Yeah, man. This is what low life nobodies do, bro.
Right.
Look at
It's
Lou.
just sad. It's just sad, man. This whole shit is sad, bro. Like motherfuckers is really looking into people's addresses and
Fake ass Lou. While he's sitting there with a girl who doxing people and shit. Yo, Lou is a funny nigga. We know now that while Lou is on this panel talking this shit, he behind the scenes with these niggas knowing that all of them doxing people, but he over here, yeah, this fucked up what they doing. Lou, you full of shit, bro. Let Lou expose his fucking self. Lou, hey, that's why he's Lucifer, nigga. Lou know he ain't shit. The difference between Lou and Biz is Lou can motherfucking be honest about not being shit. Lou can be honest about it.
it's just sad. It's just sad, man. This whole shit is sad, bro. Like motherfuckers is really looking into people's addresses and shit like that. Like, man, like this in real life, this shit gets you killed, bro. And I ain't trying to say it like I don't promote violence or nothing like that, but you know, you mess with people's lives and livelihoods, bro. Like somebody might take this a little bit too far.
Well, if they take it too far for these clowns, you just got to get the fuck away from them. And my thing is, now I'm just going to always control the narrative like I do. I'm going to get there. If I talk about them, it'll be just to pump up my new channel. And once I pump up my new channel, we just switch it to something else.
Right.
And on this channel right here, I'll probably, since it's already monetized, I'll talk sports and current events on both channels. I might throw in a little uppercut here and there, you know.
And that channel's gone. Yeah, Kwame, you done lost this video, nigga. This one is mine's forever. This video right here is mine's forever. You done lost this one, Kwame.
But I'm going to do it in a way where nobody's flagging me. Because you can't even roast with these people. All they do is take everything so serious. They want to, oh, we calling jobs. We calling this. We're calling Kwame a coach.
And Lenise, what up?
Courtroom saying my names now.
Yeah, and they mention your name on everything, bro. Like this shit is insane. Like
on both sides, neither one of them, Queen or Tilda, should have been mentioning my name in some courtroom.
Man, I'm just talking about just regular YouTube shit though. Like anytime somebody argue about anything, your name come up like you had something to do with it, like you control these people or something.
That's the social construct that they live in.
Oh, I already know. I'm not saying. I'm just saying this is what they do, bro. Like that shit is crazy, man. Like people can't even stand on their own shit though. Like stand on your own shit. If you did something, admit it and accept that you did it. You know what I'm saying? Don't put nobody else in that shit. Like that's not that
about killing people. Everybody says shit about killing nobody. This is a clown. Go ahead, bro.
I can't even see the chat, so
yeah, somebody in the chat told me I'm gonna get flagged for talking about killing people. I'm like, what?
No, see, I didn't say that. I just said never mind. It ain't even worth repeating. It's nobody's. You know, I got my own lane and I'm my own person.
TNA, you gonna see Lou in action. See Lou in action, right? He was down with the go along, get along gang until they kicked him out. Then he became a whistleblower. Ain't that funny? He was down with all that fuck shit they was doing. That's why I call Lou out, bro. Like that, listen, that part, I'ma call him out, bro. Like, bro, I fuck with you now, but nigga, you know what type of time you was on. You shared all the views and sentiments that these fuck niggas had, bro. Antonio Barnes, what up?
I think for myself, so I can speak for myself. That's why I show my face on the camera, because I can stand on what I'm saying.
No, it's already the cry and call YouTube sector. It's already that. So I'm exited stage.
Yo, shout out to GWB, man. You know what, man? Those are some good ass words. Shout out to GWB. That's right. GWCB says, we all gotta start the righteous path somewhere. You right. You right. Just make sure you don't try to get righteous after fucking with me. Because I'ma still need that. You feel me? Like, nigga, don't end up in a fucking don't start being righteous after you done got yourself in a beef with me, nigga. You better settle the beef with me first before you get righteous, nigga, because I'm still gonna need that. I'm still gonna need my get back, bro. You feel me? Because you ain't gonna tell me after doing something to me that you done found the Lord. Well, shit, my nigga, after I get this revenge, nigga, then you can go back to the Lord, nigga. Because I'm not sparing you because you changed your life, nigga. I'm here for revenge. I'm here for revenge, my nigga. So you should have fucking found the Lord after you done squashed all your beef, nigga. You don't still got beef out there and then go find the Lord. Fuck out of here, nigga. Cause I'ma still need that. So I don't know what the fuck, nigga. Be like, come on, man. You gonna do this to a Christian man, and you wasn't Christian when you did that to me, nigga. My nigga, you wasn't Muslim when you did whatever you did to me, my nigga. So I'm not trying to hear none of that, boy. You feel me? My nigga, you wasn't righteous when you did that to me, so you still gotta pay for that, boy. Even in the motherfucking Bible, nigga, even after God forgive you for your sins, you still gotta pay for your sins, nigga. You still gotta pay for that shit.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
Stage left. No, I'll exit the stage left. Get away from these people. All they gonna do is tear each other apart. That's all they gonna do in that sector. They just gonna tear each other apart. Kwame ain't got no content. Motherfucker, I could do celebrity gossip just like everybody else do. What are you talking about?
And the funny thing, them dudes don't even like each other, bro. They don't. They came together because to come at you, bro. They don't even like each other.
Right. Like now that I'm back online, I think I'm gonna just do celebrity gossip just like everybody else. Talk sports instead.
How many times we heard that? Boy, hey, this shit don't age well. How much times we heard that? We heard that shit all the way till this nigga start doxing on his motherfucking channel, nigga. Like, Kwame, you such a fucking cornball, nigga. How much time? Yo, your hypocrisy reeks. Because people get to shake their head like, so wait, he said he was going to stop this, so how he end up back doing it again? Didn't he say he was going to stop this, so why he end up back doing it again? But damn, didn't he say he was going to... Boy, you look like such a fucking liar and a hypocrite. These videos be exposing these niggas.
Get the hell away from these niggas. Because these motherfuckers they
Look, now he got ran out his own fucking sector. Ain't that some shit? He went from I'm leaving to they kicked me out, man. God damn. The boy went from I'm leaving this shit to they kicked me out, man.
These are the bottom feeder niggas that's wondering why it's not them. So they'll try to link their chain to you and keep pulling you down or either pull up off of you. So fuck you, leech ass niggas. Every day they gotta tie my name to something. Biz name is in something. That's Kwame's top moderator. I'm like, what the fuck? This niggas is weird.
Yeah, and I told Biz that I rock with him, bro. I rock with him till, you know what I'm saying, until everything come out. I'm gonna wait till he show everything. So that way.
Look at this panel here, boy. Hold on, y'all. Look at this panel here. Lord of mercy. Shout out to the chat. Look at this goddamn panel here. Shout out to the chat, man. Only what up?
You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know, I'm not taking the word of nobody else or do my own research or just wait to see the outcome.
I'm going into a meeting. I'm going to mention Kwame Brown. God. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
I got them all. I got them all.
I got a few flagging I got to do because, yeah, I get strike for roasted. But this nigga putting my brand up next to some charges I don't got nothing to do with. My brand.
Kwame distancing himself like a motherfucker. This nigga putting my name, my logo up next to some charges that I don't got nothing to do with. What charges you talking about? Oh, them sexual assault charges that Biz got over there? Oh, that's what you talking about? That boy Kwame.
Brand doesn't have anything to do with. But he thinks it's smart and he thinks that's what brand up next to some.
Like Biz wasn't worried. Let's do a poll. Get your. This is the question, y'all. Was Biz? Hold on. Make sure. Was Biz 101 worried that being on the sex offenders list was bad for Kwame Brown's brand? Let's see what your people think. Get y'all votes in. Was Biz 101 worried that being on the sex offenders list was bad for Kwame's brand? Was he worried about that? Let me see what the people think, man. Let me see what the people think. Shout out to the chat. Jenny. Jenny and the Jets. Jenny and the Jets. Shout out to the chat.
Charges I don't got nothing to do with. My brand doesn't have. Yeah, I get strike for roasted. But this nigga putting my brand up next to some charges I don't got nothing to do with. My brand doesn't have anything to do with. But he thinks it's smart and he thinks that's what he's supposed to do. That's stupid.
All that remains. Mo Brown.
He's some worse than
Hey, and off topic, real quick, I'm gonna update the Black Boy Magic logo for you, bro. I saw a mistake in there, so I'm gonna clean it up and email it back to you.
All right.
Hey, you made the Black Boy Magic logo? Lord of mercy. Hey. All right now.
So I think we got Biz about to hit the link. He said he don't see it, so I just dropped it again.
Biz about to hit the link, y'all.
Let me tell my story.
See, this is why I wanted to make sure that we get it in order, because I want to make sure that y'all hear everything that Biz had to say back then, so that as the days went by and he kept hitting links, if he changes any of his words, then you guys will be like, yo, that's not what you said. Or, yeah, he did say that in the beginning. So I just want to make sure y'all hear everything Biz say, so that just in case there's any inconsistencies, you guys will be like, yo, nah, nigga, I heard. Or, yes, this is true. This was, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the motherfucking chat.
All right, well, I'm gonna drop down, bro.
Okay,
I'll come back up. Yeah.
All right.
What's good with Roddy, man? You been all right?
Yeah, no, I'm letting y'all talk. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, I was just asking, was you okay? You've been gone for a minute. You know, I don't know if you were sick or something, bro.
I was going through some personal things. I'm getting better.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, brother. You know, I was asking.
I'm real because I ain't use Rodney for content because I know what's up with it. You know, I'm a dog, man.
Don't roast me. Don't roast me while I'm not here, bro.
No, why would you do that? That's why I say I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, it's all respect, Rodney.
Hey, but we got Biz up here, y'all. I'm gonna mute the mic and let Biz have the floor.
All right.
Okay. Hey, what's up, chat? You know, no matter how I spend it, man, I still live my life. You know, I just wanted to say that, you know, people always putting out narratives and lies, and I appreciate a few content creators.
Boy, sounds sadder than a motherfucker, don't he? Hey, sound like a nigga dog just died. Biz, why you sound so sad, boy? Do I need to play the sad music for you when you talking? Boy, that nigga sounds sadder than a mother. Nigga, I start getting a little teary-eyed. Nigga, like, wait a minute. Look Kevlo up there. I start getting a little teary-eyed. Nigga, like, wait, Biz, you all right, my nigga? You okay?
Things. I'm getting better.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, brother. You know, I was asking.
I'm real because I ain't use Rodney for content because I know what's up with it. You know, I'm a dog, man.
Don't roast me. Don't roast me while I'm not here, bro.
No, why would you do that? That's why I say I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, it's all respect, Rodney.
Hey, but we got Biz up here, y'all. I'm gonna mute the mic and let Biz have the floor.
All right.
Hey, what's up, chat? You know,
Yeah. Hey, what's up, chat? You know, I've been crying all night. This shit has been so hard for me. Boy, them niggas be different. This ain't the nigga that talking all that shit and cussing niggas out. No, this a nigga on his knees, nigga. Hoping you niggas still keep... I hope you guys can find it in your heart to still keep me around, even though you see what I got going on over here. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't sleep all night. I've been crying all night. I ain't gonna lie. I've been crying all night, bruh. And this is not easy to deal with. I'm real depressed. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Motherfucker.
Y'all gonna mute the mic and let Biz have the floor.
Nigga get off the registry and that nigga said, fuck all you niggas. You niggas think y'all can tell me something. Like, yo, boy, you the same nigga that was crying tears, my nigga. Now you talking shit. Look at him. Look at him.
All right.
Hey, what's up, chat? You know, no matter how I spend it, man, I still live my life. You know, I just wanted to say that, you know, people always putting out narratives and lies, and I appreciate a few content creators that's actually doing the real research.
Hold on, Biz. Close your door real quick. I think that dinging is loud as shit.
Oh, hold on. You can hear me better now?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, a lot of people putting out stuff that don't make no sense, man. So, you know, it's almost like I'm better off just letting them talk, man, and taking myself and going back to my purpose on this platform.
Listen to this nigga. Oh. But these is after conversations I done had with him, right? So now this nigga talking about, first of all, I told this nigga to stay out the fucking drama in the first place because I was explaining to him, he brought this on himself. Why the fuck you need to be talking about people that Kwame got beef with in the first place? You do Bitcoin, nigga. Fuck is you doing? They talking about you because you in the chats and commenting and giving your 2 cents and all that. Focus on your Bitcoin, nigga. He don't listen. Here he go. Now that shit start fucking him up. That nigga's like, man, maybe I should just focus on my purpose and all the shit I told him. Then he don't listen to me until, man, listen. It is what it is.
What I wanted to do when I first came up here.
But Biz, you don't want them to have this. They're going back to this 1999 story. And you don't want them to have something out on you saying that you mess with a 6-year-old, because that's what they're saying. So I'm not saying that you gotta go against them or whatever. But I think you need to tell the story from what you recall and not what they're putting out on you.
Yeah, I could do that, you know, and I don't really care what nobody think about me, because for that 1999 situation, it was no registry required for that. I didn't have to do anything as far as report.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, take notes, keep your ears close, because this is the first time he's telling the story. The first time of many times. So make sure you don't ever forget what he said the first time, because if anything changes along the way...
Uh-oh.
You understand?
Let me tell my story.
Make sure you listen carefully. Make sure we don't miss nothing. Let's make sure we don't miss nothing.
No registry required. I don't really care what nobody think about me, because for that 1999 situation, it was no registry required for that. I didn't have to do anything as far as report or list.
Your mic is out. Yo. His mic is gone.
Chef
Yeah.
X.
Can y'all hear him?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna drop him down and bring him back because his mic is gone. Because he probably talking and don't know. But now
Iceberg Thoughts out here doing the Lord's work.
and not worry about who like him or who whatever. Just say what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
At this point,
hey,
the truth gonna
hey, that's what I'm saying, Kwame. Just say what happened. The truth will set you free, nigga. But at this point, I didn't know about the 2 charges yet. He only talking about one, the 1999 one. And we didn't know that that's not the one that got him on the registry. So he's saying that the 1999 one is not what got him on the registry. And it's like, well, nigga, what are you saying? So I didn't realize that this nigga had another sexual assault charge. And he was trying to, I was like, wait, what the fuck going on here? Shout out to the chat.
Gold IDK donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Damn Raymond explaining charges still. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Hashtag guilty.
Shout out to God IDK. He said, damn, Raymond explaining charges still. Hashtag guilty. Nigga, he gonna be, listen. Watch this nigga be explaining some more. We about to hear this nigga explain all that shit all over again in the next couple days. He gonna go live and explain it again. Okay? He explained it last night. The boy went live drunk like a fish and explained it again last night, nigga. Lord of mercy. No link getting dropped today. No link today.
Like him or who whatever. Just say what happened.
Yeah. At this point, the truth gonna come out either way. So.
Right.
Kwame, I'm glad I'm not privy to the full dirty streets of YouTube. And we come here for the lessons and the funny.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you so much, because I use all these lessons for the benefit of these kids, because they see y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I haven't been privy to the whole street, but I want to hear about this 6-year-old, because that's a problem to me. So
and that's what I'm telling them. And the truth of the matter is there's probably no 6-year-old, but if he don't come up here and tell the real story, then that's what people are going to believe.
And you always got to move with clean hands. You must move with clean hands when you're dealing with the public.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I see. So I'm here to listen. Thanks for the
Larry
funny.
Wade.
And I'm appreciating. I'm at the park. I'm seeing some Pistons got some things going on. I'm saying, and we on your team.
Okay.
I don't know if Biz did it or not, but there is some stuff on his name. Some real quick.
Yo, hold on. Let's hear Rodney's position. Hey, the pastor up there, Lord of mercy. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. We got Kevlo up there. We got the pastor up there. Boy. Hey, listen. It's a panel full of men. It's a panel full of men that's been discussing people, that have been calling people pedophiles and sex offenders and shit, right? That didn't have charges. And these panel full of men is now standing with a nigga who got those charges, right? God damn, he put them in an awkward position, didn't he? Boy, that nigga Biz put the whole gang in an awkward position, didn't he? Them niggas like, yo, nigga, what you... Like, bro, see me, I'm just associated Biz. These niggas is his friends, nigga. So they was looking like, ah, damn, nigga, you hanging with that? Look, bro, that shit was looking bad on them, nigga. Let's see what Rodney King Slime got to say about that shit.
Okay, y'all hear him?
Nah, he probably got to drop, come back up. Can I say something real quick? Just real quick.
Go ahead.
I haven't gave my opinion on none of this, but here's what I don't like. I don't know if Biz did it or not, but there is some stuff on his name. What I don't like is the fact that it seems like he's.
I don't know if Biz did it or not, but there is some stuff on his name. Yo, this shit is great. This is great.
But here's what I don't like. I don't know if Biz did it or not, but there is some stuff on his name. What I don't like is the fact that it seems like he's beating around the bush, if that makes sense, instead of getting to the point.
Damn, call that nigga out, Rodney. I want y'all to understand what type of time them niggas on when Biz charges came out. Call that nigga out. What he doing, Rodney? Beating around the fucking bush. Go ahead, Rodney. You know why he beating around the bush, Rodney? Because he not sure all the information that y'all got. So he's trying to only give y'all just the information that y'all probably got, without telling y'all about the shit that y'all don't know. That's why he was doing that, Rodney. Rodney over there like, why this nigga not just telling the whole story? Because he's trying to only tell the parts that you need to know because of you already found out. But the things that you ain't find out, he's not going to tell you. That's a deceiver. So, nigga, they saw right through that shit in the beginning, bro. They all knew what the fuck happened. They knew Biz was full of shit. Because Biz, see, I'm not saying he's guilty or not. I'm just calling him a fucking liar. Could you imagine if he was innocent? Shit. He fucked up his case because he make himself look guilty. You feel me?
Nah, he probably got to drop, come back up. Can I say something real quick? Just real
Yeah, go
quick.
ahead.
Like, I haven't gave my opinion on none of this, but here's what I don't like. I don't know if Biz did it or not, but there is some stuff on his name. What I don't like is the fact that it seems like he's beating around the bush, if that makes sense, instead of getting to the point. Because even just then, when you talked about the 99 thing, he was like, the 99 thing didn't require a registry at that point. So are you saying it happened or didn't happen? Are you saying it happened, but you didn't have to go to registry?
Go ahead, Rodney. King Slum. I want y'all to know what happened. And who was the only nigga. But go ahead. Let him go ahead.
So, you know what I'm saying? And then, I know it was a long time ago. The 99 thing didn't require a registry at that point. So are you saying it happened or didn't happen? Are you saying it happened, but you didn't have to go to registry? So, you know what I'm saying? And then, I know it was a long time ago, but people know what they've done in life. It's either you don't remember because something didn't happen, or you don't remember because you don't want to remember because you know it happened.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, did anybody outside the bus life have to say that? Everybody with a brain realized what's going on. Like, this nigga's withholding information, and he trying not to tell certain things unless it comes out. Like, Rodney called it out. Right there, nigga. Right there, like, yo, Biz. This not adding up, my nigga. It's like you only remember the parts you want to remember, and then the important parts you forget. We watched this nigga Biz do that for months until more paperwork came out. Then he start remembering. Like, wait a minute. Bro, we watched Biz forget the most important parts of the story when he telling it. Then he'd be like, man, that shit was 20 years ago, but you remember all these parts, except for every time you ask him a question that was real important, that was real significant, those be the questions he don't remember. But he remembers everything else. The nigga tell you the whole story, and then as soon as you ask certain questions, he don't remember. Like, wow. Wow. So Rodney saw through all that shit, bro.
People know what they've done in life. It's either you don't remember because something didn't happen, or you don't remember because you don't want to remember because you know it happened. Because most times when you're guilty, you don't want to remember what happened because you know you did something fucked up.
Rodney, this is Mr. Pearls talking.
So all that not remembering shit, it's either it didn't happen or they lying. No, I can't even say that because you know when somebody lying. You know what you did.
Yo, Rodney letting them know, like, bro, that shit not gonna fly, bro. You can't just tell me you don't remember some shit like this, nigga. But like, you don't remember because you don't want to remember, nigga. They calling him out. You know what got them change their minds? A lot of begging and crying and him getting off the motherfucking registry, bro. Listen, it don't matter what that paperwork said. If that nigga ain't get off the registry, they wasn't fucking with him, right? I don't give a fuck what that paperwork said, nigga. If he was still on the registry. So he understood, Biz understood that being guilty or innocent wasn't the most important thing here. Getting off the registry was the most important thing, because no matter if you guilty, no matter if you innocent, if you still on that registry, Kwame not gonna fuck with you. Nigga, because that's what it was. It was like basically like, okay, Biz, you know, I believe you and shit. You know, I fuck with you, nigga. I don't think you did that shit, but you still on the registry, my nigga, so I can't fuck with you. That was Biz's predicament. Biz's predicament was, oh, Biz, I believe you, man. That girl probably lied on you, man. I think you innocent, but you on the registry, bro, so I can't be associated with you. Listen, man, y'all don't understand. So the whole thing is, him being on the registry meant that Kwame wasn't gonna fuck with him, and the Bus Life people wasn't gonna fuck with him, bro. So that nigga went and paid a lawyer and everything, nigga, tried to get off that motherfucker so that Kwame could, he ain't give a fuck about me, because I still was fucking with him in public and taking the backlash. But Kwame wasn't. And they was calling him out. So he fell the fuck back and went and got a lawyer, and in the background he giving me updates every fucking time. Yeah, this is what the lawyer said today, Sizz. Yeah, I just spoke to the lawyer, Sizz. This is what the lawyer said today. But mind you, I'm over here like, bro, what about the paperwork that I asked you for? Hold on, my lawyer said not to focus on that right now. My lawyer said just focus on getting off the registry, and then we're going to take care of that. So the shit that I asked him for, he tell me he going to put that to the back. He going to put that to the side and focus on what he need to get for Kwame. That's what Biz was telling me behind the scenes. That's what Biz was DMing me, telling me, bro. And I'm there with the nigga from day one. Niggas start telling me that, yo, my lawyer said, fuck all that shit you asking for, just get the shit that Kwame want. I'm like, really, my nigga? So I'm like, all right, so when you get that, you gonna get the shit that I'm asking for, right? Yo, you know that when the lawyer got him off the registry, I'm one of the first people he hit up. He hit me up. He sent me the fucking the shit, and then when he got the letter, he sent me the letter. So I said to the nigga, I said, all right, bro. So now that you got that, could you get the lawyer to get the paperwork? That nigga said, nah, I ain't even worried about that, Sizz. I'm just glad to be off this registry. I'm like, really, my nigga? The nigga told me he ain't pursuing that shit no more. He got what he wanted. Kwame fuck with him again. He off the list, so fuck all that shit that I was asking for. I'm like, really, my nigga? I'm here with the nigga the whole fucking time. This nigga, everything he doing, he hitting me up to let me know. Sizz, I just spoke to the lawyer. Sizz, I just called this place. Sizz, they just sent me this. Sizz, this is what he's... And nigga tell me, fuck me for... bro. Soon as he got off the registry, this nigga said, man, I don't need to get none of that no more, man. Kwame good with this. Like, really, my nigga? You're a different kind of nigga. He a different kind of nigga, bro.
Because you know you did something fucked up. So all that not remembering shit, it's either it didn't happen or they lying. No.
Hold on, let me go back and I'm gonna be quiet, let Rodney talk. I'm gonna be quiet, let Rodney talk.
The 99 thing didn't require a registry at that point. So are you saying it happened or didn't happen? Biz did it or not, but there is some stuff on his name. What I don't like is the fact that it seems like he's beating around the bush, if that makes sense, instead of getting to the point. Because even just then, when you talked about the 99 thing, he was like, the 99 thing didn't require a registry at that point. So are you saying it happened or didn't happen? Are you saying it happened, but you didn't have to go to the registry? So you know what I'm saying? And then I know it was a long time ago, but people know what they've done in life. It's either you don't remember because something didn't happen, or you don't remember because you don't want to remember because you know it happened. Because most times when you're guilty, you don't want to remember what happened because you know you did something fucked up. So all that not remembering shit, it's either it didn't happen or they lying. No, I can't even say that because you know when somebody lying. You know what you did. I don't know.
Y'all can hear me now?
That's just me.
What's up, cuz? What's going on? Did my public service announcement to Suge. You better stand out or I'm gonna show proof from the family that you knew how old your baby mama was. It's facts you knew she was 14. I know the club you was at, everything. I got everything in text message. So if you keep playing with me, I will show the whole YouTube.
Draco_TBH, departures emoji, donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Off the registry or not, he did that shit. Double exclamation mark emoji, man shrugging emoji.
Draco said, off the registry or not, he did that shit. See, it got to the point to where Biz only cared about getting off the registry because for him being off the registry makes everybody think he's innocent. So he didn't care about getting the paperwork for me so that I could see all the shit that really happened. He was like, nigga, I'm off the list, nigga, I'm innocent. Nigga, no, you not. That's not what that means. Who the fuck is convincing you that? The nigga felt like he don't need to get the paperwork for me because he off the list, bro. I said, nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's why I hit Armando's link that time, because I was like, Armando, so you was able to get this that easy? So that's when I learned that Biz wasn't trying to get the paperwork, bro. He was pretending to me like he was. He wasn't trying to get it. He didn't want me having it. And this nigga was stringing me along. I said, yo, this nigga, boy, I said, he a different kind of nigga, bro. But time is all, expose himself.
It's facts. You knew she was 14. I know the club you was at, everything. I got everything in text message. So if you keep playing with me, I will show the whole YouTube the truth that I have. And I sent it to your phone, Kwame, so you know I'm not capping.
I ain't gonna show that nigga shit.
So yeah, I got the proof.
I ain't fuck with them gutter trash.
So yeah, all that capping he been doing, and you just like the rest of them. We got the proof. I know who you is. You knew that girl was 14 and everything.
Yo, I'm back up here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna show them my panel.
I was just saying,
All right.
maybe I don't know if y'all can hear me.
We can hear you. I'm just saying, Rodney did make a good point. That's why I was telling you, you just want to get the story out. Just whether you didn't have to register or not, I think for the sake of these women, when you say ages like 6 and things like that, you don't want that lie to stand. So you want to get
Right. That's what literally pissed me off with the whole situation. That's why I was kind of like defending myself. But again, I'm gonna say this, KB. That 6-year-old shit gonna get busted in the head, because if you fucking with a 6-year-old, you're gonna have to stay on that list for life. You're gonna have to stay on that list for life. And like I said, man, I already got the ball rolling in that direction. And I told the truth about the situation in Virginia, right? This is doing nothing but building me a stronger character, because at the end of the day, I'm the one living in these shoes, and I've been living in these shoes. Like I was saying, I don't know when I dropped down, but he tried to expose my house. Man, my house probably looked better than his house. I got a house. I ain't living in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? He's showing one part of that statue. He's not showing the whole full statue. So you telling me they just created a law just for 6 years old? That's bullshit. It's a law. It's a law is made, a general law that covers all type of situations. And if I did anything with a 6-year-old like that, I wouldn't be allowed to come off of this list. So I like to actually thank them for pushing me, because they monetized my page by talking all this wild shit. I'm actually making steps forward in my real life to actually get to where I'm trying to be, get my name off of that shit. Once my name come off of that shit, that 6-year-old shit going out the window. And I kind of don't want to give them no more ammunition. I just let them talk.
But and then he hits Sierra's panel, then he hit my panel, then he does a live. Then he hits Kev Lowe's panel. You see, I don't want to get him no ammunition. And then gave him nothing but ammunition. But mind you, at this point, he's saying the most important thing to him now is getting off the list. But he had just went and motherfucking took a picture not too long ago. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, why the fuck you wasn't worried about getting off the list before? Nigga, the man was on the list and didn't give a fuck. He was going to take his pictures and all that shit like normal, nigga. And he ain't care about getting off that shit until he got exposed. So that right there shows like, God damn, my nigga. Biz stayed on the list 3 years more than he needed to be on the list. And still, this nigga went and took a picture for the list when it was already time for him to be off the shit, bro. Do y'all hear what I'm saying to you? The man took a picture for the registry after the time he already supposed to be on the shit. This nigga stayed on the list, bro. Even after he wasn't supposed to, after he already did his time. So it wasn't until Kwame found out that he was on the list that the nigga, see, if this nigga gave a fuck and he could have got off the list before Suge even found out. He wasn't even thinking about it, yo. Nigga, the nigga thought nobody would never find out that he ain't even try to go take care of it. Nigga, this shit happened in 2023. This nigga took his picture in 2021. So it's like, yo, bro, in 2022, you ain't say, yo, let me get off of this shit. And in 2023, that whole year before Suge said anything, you ain't say, let me get off this shit.
Draco_TBH, departures emoji, donated $1.99 through Super Chat. No, he said he stayed for his son, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
You know what, Draco, you right.
Emoji.
I'm talking too much. I gotta let this nigga tell his story so everybody can hear all the shit he said, bro. I gotta let him tell his story, bro. Shout out to Draco.
I'm saying that's bullshit. It's a law. It covers. It's a law is made a general law that covers all type of situations. And if I did anything with a 6-year-old like that, I wouldn't be allowed to come off of this list. So I like to actually thank them for pushing me because they monetize my page by talking all this wild shit. You know, I'm actually making steps forward in my real life to actually get to where I'm trying to be. Get my name off of that shit. You know, once my name come off of that shit, that 6-year-old shit going out the window. You know, and I kind of don't want to give them no more ammunition. You know, I just let them talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, if I should tell them that situation. Feel me? Because it really don't even matter.
I think you should say it because of the situation.
Look, he ready to hold back information. Kwame, like, nigga, you gotta talk, nigga. You gotta say what happened. Biz ready to hold back information. He don't know, like, yo, bro, look, the bus life they was like, nigga, this shit is affecting us, nigga. You can't dance around this shit, bro. And
That they're saying is it looks bad.
Well, number one, that shit that was in the paper was fuck shit. You know, that wasn't what happened in the paper. I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it went down. You know, well, I can tell you this, man. I was born and motherfucking I came up in a hard life. I had a hard life. You know?
bro, look what's happening. They waiting for this nigga to tell them what happened, and look what he doing. I'll tell you this, man. I was born. I came up in a hard life, bro. They waiting for details, and Biz playing a game right here, and Rodney antennas is going up like this nigga lying, bro. Listen, this don't look good. I mean, I'm trying to tell him like, yo, bro, the shit that they saying about you, nigga, the shit that they showing, it don't look good, nigga. You gotta speak on this. Niggas like, I don't think I should speak. Kwame like, nigga, you gotta speak on this, bro. Nigga, you making us look bad.
So, well, I can tell you this, man. I was born and motherfucking I came up in a hard life. I had a hard life, you know. I used to my mother was, you know, in her situation, and my grandmother was an upstanding grandmother, you know.
You see, this is a tactic. Instead of him tell them what happened, he's trying to garner sympathy. Yeah, man, my mom, she abandoned me when I was a kid, man. I had to sleep on the cars, man. I had a hard life. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear none of that shit. What happened that day? Tell us the day. Tell her on the night of such and such, 1999, nigga, what happened that day? You want to tell me about everything he done went? You got to watch that type of shit. You got to watch that type of shit. That's a white boy tactic. Yes. Biz, you not being straight. And that's what Rodney was pointing out. Like, yo, bro, this nigga acting like he don't want to really say what happened, bro. Rodney like, yo, this nigga Biz is over here beating around the bush. He not being direct. He over here playing. Bro, they seen right through this nigga. They seen right through him.
In a hard life. I had a hard life, you know. I used to my mother was, you know, in her situation, and my grandmother was an upstanding grandmother, you know. She kind of like was working and all that stuff. I went to a different household, but it wasn't no foster home. So I hear them saying that too. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't through the state, nothing like that. My attitude got me put out that house. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept talking back to the people and shit like that. With that being said, I got a book about my life that I should release because I'm actually a positive person, regardless of whatever people see on my jacket. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be off, you know? So I don't know, KB.
Listen to what he's the boy ain't giving no explanation. He telling me, he's like, nigga, regardless of what they see, nigga, that shit gonna be off. Like, bro, they all up there waiting for this nigga to tell. Like, bro, they see the charges. They want, nigga, what happened that day? Look what he doing. Look what he doing. They waiting for him to tell what the fuck happened, and listen to this guy, bro. I just want y'all to know how this shit played out them days, bro. Why people look at Biz a certain way.
Like, it's just like almost like pointless, man. I erased all them dumbass videos off my page because I'm like, fuck these niggas, man.
Look at Lou Face. Look at Lou Jenkins. Lou Jenkins like, when is this nigga gonna tell us why he got these charges? Look, the niggas on the panel like, nigga, when are you gonna start telling us what the fuck, what happened, how you got charged? Like, the nigga talking about all type of shit. Yeah, man, and my family. Like, bro, they on the panel like, nigga, are you gonna get to what happened that night?
Biz, can I ask you a question?
So was a 6-year-old involved, Biz, and you was innocent or something like that?
Yo, listen, they like, they ready to get straight to it because Biz full of shit. That nigga Rodney like, can I ask you a question? That nigga Kevlo like, yo, nigga, was a 6-year-old involved, nigga? Did you do that shit or no? Bro, he make himself look bad. He make himself look. Let me tell you how he make himself look. Shout out to the chat. Because I'm not trying to make him look no way. And Rodney and them ain't trying to make him look no way. He making himself look away.
TBH, departures emoji, donated $1.99 through Super Chat. So you asked for the earring backs on October 15th, 1999?
Lord of mercy.
Nerd
Shout out to
face
Draco.
emoji. Nerd face emoji.
Shout out to Draco. Nigga, they want to know if you did that shit or nah, nigga. They want to know if you guilty, nigga.
Let's make sure we ain't miss nothing. Look, that's not on my record. Look, that's not on my record. That's not on my record. Look. Probation violation. Go down. Guilty. I wanna go down. Some. Probation violation. Guilty. Look. Go down. I wanna go down. Some. Please. Clip. Guilty. These broke YouTubers. Please. Go down. I wanna go down. Some. What date was that? 1/8. Then we see the whole page. Assault third. Go down. Guilty. Guilty. Go down. Some. Guilty. Guilty. Literally on there. Guilty. Call a lawyer, like, yo, I think guilty, giving me a bad name to masses. Guilty, different house, Emley Street, right? That's my mother. Shout out to my mom, she died. Look, that's not on my record. These broke YouTubers. Look, that's not on my record. These broke YouTubers. Look, that's not on my record. 10/13, broke YouTubers. Right here, this date, 10/13/99. We gonna go up. Guilty. Go down. 10/13/99, so it's not two separate charges, it's the same charge. Guilty. So you got right here, broke YouTubers, 99. Guilty. That's that unlawful restraint you talking about. Now, guilty, you wanted to know what that was, right? I look down. Guilty. You know this happened when I go down. Let's make sure we ain't miss nothing. Guilty.
Lord of mercy. Shout out to Real Rich for that motherfucking fire ass drop. Lord of mercy.
Biz, can I ask you a question?
So was a 6-year-old involved, Biz, and you was innocent or something? Like they tried to pin something on you with a 6-year-old?
I can't hear you, man. It was a lot of talking.
No, what I was saying was, like, okay, say for instance, like they tried. It was a situation with a 6-year-old, but you beat it, or they tried to accuse you or something.
No 6-year-olds nowhere. No 6-year-olds nowhere, bro.
See, they asking him questions, and instead of him just taking the floor and giving them the story, he just only giving parts. No 6-year-olds nowhere. Well, nigga, could you tell them what happened? See what he's doing? He's like, nah, ain't no 6-year-olds. And they gotta wait. Now they gotta ask him, like, okay, so what was it? Like, nigga, they waiting on this man to tell what happened, bro. And the nigga, he don't want to.
What I'm saying, they said it's a situation with a 6-year-old and I beat it. Yo, did you see KB? I just let him talk, man. A 6-year-old, it ain't got nothing to do with no 6-year-olds nowhere. They're gonna find out in a little. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Where I gotta go through this process.
Bro, the man don't want to tell him what happened, bro. He's stringing them along. The boy is stringing them along, bro. They waiting for details, and the nigga keep doing this shit right here that he doing.
Once they go Google that site and my name ain't up there no more, then what? That's all the proof I need, right?
They
That's all the
talk
proof I
about that. They you clear on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they saying you clear on that. They saying you clear on our word and anybody. But the only thing they trying to make it like you're not clear on is what happened in 1999. So like if it was me, I would just be like, okay, this what happened in 1999.
They said. See what Kevlo was trying to tell him? Like, yo, Biz, nigga, fuck all that other shit, nigga. They saying this 1999 shit is really what's the issue. So if I was you, I would just say what happened, Biz. Kevlo telling him like, yo, nigga, just say what the fuck happened, bro. He don't want to. Biz don't want to. He wants y'all to find out on your own. And they gotta press this nigga to fucking find out. Like, this nigga supposed to be up here clearing his name and he don't want to say. All that shit is red flags, bro. And people, anybody with sense, start realizing like, yo, they start side-eyeing this nigga. That's why so much people in the sector side-eye him. Nigga, even the bus life was side-eyeing him. So what happened is cult life took over and Kwame said, yo, Biz is good, and everybody act like they don't feel how they feel about the nigga. That's cult shit, nigga. But good thing, the difference between us and them is,
bitch, this ain't no cult. Bitch, this ain't no cult. Bitch, this ain't no cult, bitch.
Lord of mercy.
Anybody.
But the only thing they trying to make it like you're not clear on is what happened in 1999. So like if it was me, I would just be like, okay, this what happened in 1999.
They said what?
Everybody trying to figure out like what happened in 1999, bro.
And I think that's better. I think that's better to do it like to leave it like that because.
Yo, the man said, listen what he said, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro. The nigga said, leave it like that. He said, niggas want to know what happened in 1999. He's like, nigga, let them keep wondering. You feel me? That's the type of time he was on. The bus life niggas realized that this nigga is holding shit back and he don't want to tell him, and he start pressing this nigga, bro. They start pressing him. He don't want to say what happened. Ain't that funny? They over there gotta coerce this nigga into fucking saying it because it's very important. Like, yo, bro, if you don't say what happened, like they can't fuck with you no more. You making them look bad. But look at all the tactics he doing. Like, bro, this shit was looking so bad. This nigga made the bus life look so bad.
Everybody trying to figure out like what happened in 1999, bro.
And I think that's better. I think that's better to do it like to leave it like that because.
Bro, could you imagine this nigga said it's better to leave everybody wondering what happened instead of telling them what happened? Ain't that some shit? What are you hiding? That's what that sound like. Sound like you hiding something.
The more they speculate, the more they look stupid. Like you said, I'm clear on the other shit, right? I just tried to clear my shit on the other shit.
Yeah, you clear. That was a verbal situation. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, that was a verbal situation, like I keep saying. But they keep saying no. They was wrong all that time. Made all them live streams, lying like a motherfucker. So it's like, fuck them niggas, man. I don't want to feed them niggas no more nothing. That's just me personally, man. I don't want to feed them no more nothing. They let them keep speculating because at the end of the day, them charges ain't got me.
Yo, Vince is live, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Vince. Vince is live.
On no type of list, nowhere. So I ain't worried about it. It was no
I want to see Vince live. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm probably gonna do about another 30 minutes of this video, and then I'm come back later and we gonna finish it. But Vince is live, nigga. I put his link in the chat. I want to see Vince live. I put Vine. My bad. I put the wrong thing. Yeah. So like I told y'all, I'm coming back. So I'm gonna be here for like another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I'm out of here. Cause I want to see Vince live. And then Meal Ticket going live. And I'm coming back, bro. So shit, we gonna rock out.
I mean, this is my take on it. You're not a feminine. And, so it couldn't have been anything different. But my other take is, okay, well, damn, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell KD
Yeah,
what happened.
okay.
But
Bro, look at Meal Ticket sent the fucking message. It's not even a super chat message, and Kwame highlighted it. Look what he said. To the point, bruh. 1999, huh? Look at Meal Ticket.
Tracespectives donated $5 through Super Chat. Drink and, ear emoji, I'm so glad you not dropping the link, you cooking, fire emoji, BitBiz's own words is deep frying his damn self.
Lord of mercy.
Doing nails emoji.
Shout out to Tracespectives. He says, "Dring in ears. I'm so glad." Was drinking and listening? Driving and listening. I'm so glad you're not dropping the link. You cooking. Bitch Biz own words is deep frying his damn self. I mean, says, yo, look at what Meal Ticket's saying. To the point, bruh. 99, huh? This why you be quiet. This why you be quiet, nigga. Because you up there running your mouth and then withholding information and acting like you gonna say but you and making yourself look worse, nigga. You should have just shut the fuck up. You should have just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up!
You know what you should have did?
Shut the fuck up!
You should have just shut the fuck up like I told you, like Meal Ticket told you. Like, this nigga ain't listen to nobody he's supposed to be cool with because all he cared about is Kwame's approval, nigga. He ain't give a fuck about what the Meal Ticket said. All these people was down with the nigga and tried to help him and told him like, yo, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Then he go like, I got to, man, because Kwame. Man, because I don't want Kwame stop fucking with me, man. So I got like, bruh, this shit's crazy.
They did. Okay, well, damn. What happened?
Shut the fuck up!
Right. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell KD what happened.
Okay.
But I don't want to fucking give these niggas no information.
Right.
I'll tell.
Look. He said, I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell KB what happened, but I don't want to give these motherfuckers information. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Then just get off the tube then. Because KB got to deal with all the backlash. But you want to tell what happened in secret. But he don't want to tell what happened. So then shut the fuck up then. So why you on the panels? Then why you on the panels then? You feel me? So none of the shit he was saying was really going together with what he was saying.
So it couldn't have been anything good. But my other take is, okay, well, damn, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell KD
Yeah,
what happened.
okay.
But I don't want to fucking
You
give
don't
these
gotta
niggas
put
no
it on.
information.
Right.
I tell my bros what happened. It ain't like I'm embarrassed of what happened because that shit ain't affect me at all. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't fucking stop no motion. So for them to keep digging like that, it shows the kind.
Listen to all that shit he talking, and he don't want to tell nobody what happened. He talking all that shit, but he won't say what happened. Boy, I'm telling you, he made himself look so bad.
No, I've had a conversation with Biz offline. I actually know the story. That's why I think he can tell it. He just don't want to tell them.
See, look where Kwame at. Kwame said, I actually know the story. That's why I think he should tell it. Kwame knows that Biz need to fucking clear this shit the fuck up so that he don't got to deal with the backlash. And the more Biz stay quiet, Kwame's going to have to deal with that shit because it's like, nigga, you got these charges. Like, you gotta tell the people. Biz don't want to. Biz don't want y'all to know what happened, y'all. And this is why he withheld information from me. This is why he wanted to know what Suge had before he said anything. And that's why he don't want to talk now. Because he don't want to tell y'all nothing y'all don't know. He did that on my panel. He said that shit right to me on my panel, bro. The nigga's like, I don't want to say nothing because I don't know what they... I said, what the fuck? So basically, if you don't know, then I'm not going to tell you. So if you don't find out about me, then I'm not going to tell you about me. What? I said, oh, this nigga dangerous. The beef sector. I said, oh, this nigga dangerous. So he could have some deep, dark secrets. And as long as you don't know about it, he going to pretend like he ain't. Like, so it's like, God damn. So you got to get exposed. But even when you get exposed, you willing to beat around the bush.
You know Kwame ain't gonna set you up.
I think
I'm not saying that.
I think for the rest of us, bro, like I'm just now coming in, but because I don't know the full situation. But for me,
yo.
Oh, go ahead.
Diz, can you hear Ronald?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Rodney sees right through this bullshit. Because at the end of the day, like Biz, nigga, none of us is gonna be able to stand with you if you don't explain this shit, nigga. Biz wanna not explain it and tell people that keep wondering. They like, nigga, if I gotta keep wondering, you gotta get the fuck away from me.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I mean, Rodney, I'm sorry. Can you hear Rodney?
That's the first diss, KB.
The best diss, too.
But I already just came back. Now you on bullshit.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to fucking see the fucking wolves, man. Fuck them niggas, man.
But listen, not for the people.
Look, they gotta convince this nigga, bro. They gotta convince this nigga to tell the story, bro. Mind you, why they trying to convince him to tell it? Because it's looking bad on them. This nigga don't want to tell him. He want them to believe him that he's innocent without explaining himself, bro. And leave everybody to just, yo, I'm telling you, they was like, nah, nigga. The Kwamites was like, no, nigga, because we can't stand next to you and knowing you got shit in your closet like that.
People that don't support you, it's for the people that support you. And
I'm sorry, man. This is I gotta break it down for real. I was just gonna let it play, but this is too deep, bro. Kwame like, yo, bro, this ain't for the ops, nigga. This for us. This for your supporters, nigga. This is for the niggas that fuck with you, nigga. You owe us an explanation. Yo, this shit crazy. Look what they gotta go through with this nigga to get him to tell the story, bro. Look what they gotta go through to get him to explain himself. Mind you, he just need to not be up there. But he gonna go up there to motherfucking give them pieces and some information and just enough. And they like, nah, bro. That's not good enough. And he trying to make it about the ops. It ain't about the ops, nigga. It's about these people that's your so-called friends that's supposed to be cool with you that you lied to and they didn't know you had this type of dirt on your fucking name. And now that they find out, you don't want to give them no fucking explanation. Nah, bruh. No, sir. That's not how that work.
Sorry, can you hear Rodney?
That's the first diss, KB.
The best diss, too.
But I already just came back. Now you on bullshit.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to fucking feed the fucking wolves, man. Fuck them niggas, man.
But listen,
Let
not for the people that don't support you. It's for the people that support you. And I think the people that support you, they need to hear something because all they're hearing is what they saying. Now, I've heard the story, and it don't sound like you was with a 6-year-old. And I don't want to give nothing away in the story, but I do think, personally, you should say it for the women and the people in the chat.
He ain't saying it don't sound like you innocent. He said it don't sound like you guilty. He said it just wasn't a 6-year-old. Kwame ain't even saying the nigga innocent. He's like, man, it don't sound like. Yeah.
What I can tell you this.
Because even Damn D is saying, I'm honestly confused. So
Yeah,
even Damn D confused. Damn D over here like, yo, tell us, nigga. Because I'm confused. What business doing? Well, all I'm going to say is this. Well, all I'm going to say is this. All I'm going to say. So Biz was being deceptive to the Kwamites from the start, bro. He would have never let you niggas know the type of shit he had on his jacket, bro. And even when it came out, he ain't even want to tell niggas, bro. Look what's going on with all of them. They're like, yo, bro, you can't do this, bro. My nigga, you cannot do this. You gotta say something, bro. You can't be around us and not say something.
I agree, bro.
Yeah, but I understand. But the more they keep talking about 6-year-old, let me know they don't know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? We were both. I just say.
So look how he told on himself. So the reason why he don't want to tell is because he knows that Suge don't got the full story. What type of shit is that? He don't want to tell the story because Suge don't got the story. So once he know that Suge don't know exactly what happened, he's not going to tell none of you niggas. Well, I ain't going to tell y'all. Only way he's going to tell y'all what happened is if he gets exposed. That's a red flag right there. The nigga is listening to find out what Suge knows in order to decide what he's going to tell us and everybody else. That don't sound like a nigga who want to tell the truth. That does not sound like a person who wants to tell the truth. That sounds like a person who rather not say shit, but will only say something if he has to. Okay? So all this shit was on full display. Not one of these niggas that was caping for him now, that's caping for him now, they wasn't caping for him then because everybody saw what this was. Biz was hiding. Biz was hiding information from his own fucking people and they was calling it the fuck out. All of them. They like, nah, they say, look how this shit playing out, y'all.
Say this, bro. We were both the same age. We was both the same age. In that case, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? We were both. I just say this, bro. We were both the same age. We was both the same age. And that case got thrown the fuck out. Most of them, because they figured out that shit is garbage back then. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no 6-year-old.
Look at Biz lying and say the case got thrown out. Hey, you heard what he said? He said the case got thrown out. Ladies and gentlemen, is that what happened? So you see what he doing? You see what he doing? He lying the first day before we had the information. He was lying. Before we had the information, he was willing to lie because, and that's why he's talking in circles, and that's why he's being so, that's why he's withholding information, because he doesn't want to tell the truth if he don't have to. He doesn't want to let y'all know what the fuck he was involved in if he doesn't have to. So he lying. He's lying and saying that, yo, that shit got dismissed. No, it didn't, nigga. You feel me? So Biz is over there carefully deciding what he's trying to clear up and what he won't speak about and what he think you know and what, like, so that's not a nigga who's trying to be honest, bro. That's a nigga who's trying to get ahead of some shit and trying to make sure that certain things, like, bro, too much instead of just telling niggas what happened. Like, everybody confused. Biz, why don't you just tell us what happened? Biz, meal ticket, like, nigga, it's either you say it or shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, bro, You exposing yourself. The whole sector knew. That's why you had to disappear from the fucking bus life and own it. And niggas typing in my chat, and I got to deal with all the backlash because everybody's seeing this type of shit. And trust me, it gets worse because when he comes on my panel and all that, everybody's seeing this type of shit. And they was like, come on, Sizz, you can't act like you ain't see this nigga. Come on, Sizz, you can't act like you don't see. Sizz, you telling me that you don't see this nigga up here lying, Sizz? And I'm just not saying nothing because I want this nigga to get his paperwork because I don't want to speak on what he's saying. I'm like, yo, bro, if I got to speak on what you're saying, I'm going to have to call you a liar, bro. So, ladies and gentlemen, why I never went over this shit is because I would have to point out that Biz is a fucking liar. And I'm cool with Biz, and he wants me to believe in him and all that and all that and all that. So I didn't want to have to fucking expose him as a liar. I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm saying he lied to us. He lied to everybody. He lied. That's not a question about that, right? But I didn't want to have to be the one to fucking do the live about it. But how dare this nigga act like he didn't do none of this shit? And I didn't have to do the backlash for fucking standing next to a person who I know is lying.
But the more they keep talking about 6-year-old, let me know they don't know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? We were both. I'll just say this, bro.
Yeah,
We were both
Hustler,
the
what
same age. We was both the same age, and that case got thrown the fuck out. Most of them, because they figured out that shit is garbage back then. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no 6-year-olds involved nowhere.
He lying, but listen to the man lie.
Hey, bitch. So you saying she was 16?
Yeah, we was the same age. We was in the fucking right. We was the same age. There was no 6-year-old shit.
Another lie. 2 lies. They wasn't the same age. It did not get dismissed. See, before we get the information, he's willing to lie because he don't know what we're gonna find out. But when the information come out, you know what you find out? Biz was lying.
Maybe I do want to. Well,
Hold on, Lou.
See, when I get to talking, right, KB, you know what they're gonna do. They're not gonna take the truth. They're gonna take. I just went through it with this last situation. They're gonna take whatever I say and try to spin it. And
Nigga ain't tell no truth yet. They still waiting for the details of what happened. He will not tell nobody what happened. He will not tell niggas what happened that day. You see all the shit he doing while everybody waiting for him to tell? Yeah, well, on this day, this happened, and this will happen. He will not get to that shit. You see this, King Spectives? You see why people side-eye you when you be like, Biz this and Biz that and Biz that? You know they give you a pass because you don't know. I ain't gonna lie. People be like, you know what, King Spectives? You don't know no better. You don't know no better. But I told you, nigga. You would look real crazy standing next to this, nigga. Trust me.
when I get to talking, right, KB, you know what they're gonna do. They're not gonna take the truth. They're gonna take. I just went through it with this last situation. They're gonna take whatever I say and try to spin it. And I ain't trying to feed them bitch ass niggas, man. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? We was fucking. It wasn't nothing to put me nowhere on nobody's list. So they could kiss my ass with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing major to where I had to go do a whole bunch of jail time and all that shit.
See how you downplaying the actual accusations in the crime? It wasn't nothing major. It wasn't nothing major where I had to go. So basically, because he didn't have to go to jail, he trying to downplay the crime. He don't want to get into details of what he was accused of, bro. This one is the most egregious one where the girl gave details and said this nigga held her down and you know what I mean? He's downplaying it because nobody knows what happened. So he's not going to tell you niggas. That's a deceiver. That's a deceiver. He knows that nobody got the info, so he's going to downplay he not going to go and say, yo, this woman lied. You know, because he could have easily been like, yo, man, I was a kid and this woman lied on me, man. Like this girl accused me of this, and she said this and she said that. And he don't want to tell y'all that because he know they don't know yet. He know they ain't get the transcripts. He know all they got is the fucking charge, and they don't got no details of the crime. So he don't want to tell you what happened. That sound like an innocent person? Does that sound like an innocent person to you? All I'm saying is that nigga made himself look so bad. And the Kwamites, understanding how bad it looked, forced that nigga to tell the story, nigga. They start pressing this nigga, bro, and that's what's happening now. They're pressing him. He didn't voluntarily tell y'all to clear his name. They start pressing this nigga because it's making them look bad. Y'all don't hear me.
So to me, it's like, fuck them niggas. Like, I'm being straightforward with that shit. I don't want to keep fucking, I took all that shit off my channel. All of that shit. Even the fucking shit I was beefing with ears a long time ago. All of that shit that got anything to do with anything except money.
Hold on, somebody
This
said.
is what I'm trying to get you to understand, though, Biz. Just like I was trying to get you to slow down and say it ain't for them. It's for the people that actually support you, but you so focused on them.
You breaking up.
Bro, look at how they pressing Biz, bro. They call me like, yo, Biz. You not understanding, bro. This ain't for the ops, my nigga. This for us. We need this. That's what I told him. I told Biz, I said, yo, Biz, I need that paperwork from you, bro. Like, this ain't for nobody else, bro. This for me. I need that, my nigga. In order for you to get me to be on your side, my nigga, I'ma need that paperwork, bro. You can't just... So I'm telling him, like, bro, because he don't want to get the paperwork no more. I'm like, yo, so, bro, you won't get it for me, my nigga? I'm the one who you won't believe you. That nigga told me straight up, nigga, he off the list and Kwame good with him, so he ain't worried about that shit. I said, word, bro. Word, my nigga. All this shit I'm going through because of you, and you can't even do that for me so that I can feel comfortable. Nigga told me, fuck me, nigga. Well, he ain't say the words fuck me, but he told me, nigga, Kwame already gave him back his wrench, so he good. Kwame, like, Biz ain't care about nothing else, bro. And it's like, boy, you was a fuck nigga, bro. You was a fuck nigga. But it is what it is. I learned my lesson. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it just shows what kind of nigga he is.
Huh?
No, that wasn't me. I didn't talk. I didn't say
No,
nothing.
I said you so focused on them. You can't be focused on them. You got to be focused on the people that actually rock with you. And the people that are rocking with you is saying, yo, we confused. We confused. So to cut down the confusion on people that rock with you, you should let them know what actually happened for them to know.
Bro, is this rocket science, bro? Even Damn D in the chat like, yo, man, fuck the ops, nigga. The people that support you want to know. He don't want to even tell them. He didn't even want to tell them, nigga. He's still trying to figure out how he going. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was so bad, bro. This shit looked so bad, and he made it worse. And the only reason why they even talking anything is because he got off the registry. Because he got off the registry. Because if he didn't, he would be no more over here. You hear me? I'm the only reason, me and the Miltic is the only reason why this nigga even was able to even still be anything before he got off that registry. Nigga.
Not for the people that don't rock with you. They ain't gonna rock with you whether you say nothing or something at all. They ain't gonna rock with you whether you take your name off the registry or not. They're still not.
Yeah,
gonna
but
rock
you know
with
what though, KB? Once my name drop off that list, they're gonna know they wrong about all this shit they talking.
But they ain't gonna never feel that they.
That was his intention from day one. We got him, y'all. We got him. We got that nigga, y'all.
Damn, put that nigga ass in the dirt.
The boy intention was to get off the list and claim that he innocent. So he was planning on stalling niggas out and trying to get off the list.
$5 through
That's
Super Chat.
crazy.
Biz got caught up in his bullshit lies and he started to insert Kobe Bryant, Mike Tyson, and I am here.
Oh yeah, that's gonna cut.
Right there.
It's gonna get
Woman
there.
shrugging emoji.
God
Rolling on
damn.
the floor laughing emoji.
Shout out to Trace Spector. She said Biz got caught up in his bullshit lies and he started to insert Kobe Bryant, Mike Tyson in them. Here, and oh yeah, right there. Yo, Trace Spector, you ain't never lie. But look how it's working out, right? It goes from gradually to him withholding information, downplaying the situation, to eventually trying to motherfucking stand on his innocence and fucking bolster his chest like he ain't do nothing wrong. And you know what I mean? It gets real quick. He's downplaying the fuck out of it because nobody knows what happened. And they telling him, you need to tell us what happened, bro. This ain't your ops begging you to tell. He ran up to Suge to try to tell Suge what happened. But these niggas got to pull teeth with this nigga because he don't want to be honest, bro. Red flag. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, nigga.
Wrong. You're not gonna prove anything to them. And you're focused on the wrong people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not gonna prove nothing to them. They're gonna feel how they feel.
Right.
It's the women like Styles by Hustler Locks that's up here. They want to know what the hell going on.
No, I don't want to know what's going on. That's why someone said, I disagree with me. I think Biz should remain quiet. I don't think he should say anything about the situation, but this is the internet. Like, the words that he said can be used against him. That was really weird situation. And I'm not justifying nothing wrong. Like, if he doing something wrong, he's dead wrong. But what I'm saying is, if he feel like he's doing nothing wrong, why keep talking about a situation that you know is like, you're not bringing no justification or nothing positive going to happen. You keep running your mouth.
Because he's trying to get ahead of it. That's why. That's why. I told him shut the fuck up. Because he said he innocent. Well, if you innocent, ain't nothing to talk about. Just go get what you got to get, and nigga, we'll deal with it then. He couldn't deal with it. He was over there trying to convince Suge. He's over there like, bro, you doing too much, nigga. Like, he's starting to look like you might have did something, nigga. Like, why the fuck you? Shit looking crazy, bro. You starting to look guilty, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So it's basically he's well enough alone. Like, it's nothing else to say for real. Now you know the whole situation. That's what I'm hearing today. I think that he should have talked.
Well, my thing was, Styles, is because there's no jail time.
All right, Biz dropped down. Biz dropped down at this point. He's gonna come back up, right? But I'm gonna end the live right here. Shout out to the chat. Listen, I want to kick back and relax and watch a live stream. You know what I mean? So shout out to Vince. Vince is live right now. I'm about to go watch Vince live. Meal ticket going live. I'm gonna end up watching that, and I'm going and I'm going live afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the chat. Wabbits, we gotta go though. We gotta go. Yeah, boy, the motherfucking makeover, nigga.
I wish I had 10,000 tongues just to thank you. If I were Chinese, I'd say oh dear. If I were Danish, I'd say mangatat. If I were Italian, I'd say grazia. If I were Hebrew, I'd say toda raba. If I were Greek, I would say Eucharisto. If I were Japanese, I'd say domo arigato. If I were Portuguese, I'd say obrigado. If I were Spanish, I'd say muchas gracias. If I were German, I'd say danke schön. If I were French, I'd say merci beaucoup. If I were Russian, I'd say spasiba. If I were Kenyan, I'd say ashanta. If I were Nigerian, I'd say eshe pupu. If I were Zulu, I'd say ingia bonga. If I were Sutu, I'd say keyali boha. If I were deaf, I'd say, but since I am who I am, and I got what I got, and I feel what I feel, I'll just say thank you, amen.
Lord of mercy. Thank you, amen, man. Shout out to the chat. Wabbits, we leaving the house. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that's rocking out. Hey, nigga, MakeOver 17. MakeOver 17 on the way. All right? Shout out to the chat. I mean, goddamn, nigga. Hey, we got content. hey, yo, for the people that never seen this shit, hey, it's gonna get good. And for the people that ain't seen this in a long time, hey, y'all gonna get some good motherfucking nostalgia. Going back through some of these old shits and seeing how much people change. Watching how much people change, how niggas was one way one day and how they are a completely different way today. You know what I'm saying? And we watch all the people who genuine stay true to themselves and the people who blow and change with the motherfucking wind, nigga. Shout out to the chat. Wabbits, we'll be back, but for now, we out the house. Oh.
Bye.